Hello? What happened? Oh my gosh. My settings restarted on voice meter banana, so I was talking to myself for like a hot minute. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I literally do not think that would ever happen to me. Normally, if I'm muted, it's because of my own lacking. But this time, voice meter banana just reset. But I was talking about this gacha. I guess I could go quickly over what I was saying. First, love the box. Second, I'm not really the biggest fan of this outfit. I do like these little like legging, like, what is this word? It's like thigh. Is it garter? I think it's a garter. So I do like these, and it's kind of cute. There's some things I don't like about this though, like the collar. Specifically, it's like a cat collar and then also a human collar, and I just don't like this. I do like the corset look. Oh, I really did love the ears. The ears were super cute. And I like this heart pattern. Oh, and hello. And the joke was funny that Theribot had today. Your geriatric ears. You're still pretty quiet for me, but I hear you. Okay, nice. And I didn't have chat open, so let me go ahead and do that as well. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, da da da. I'm doing amazing. Let me grab my phone. Dreaming of the stars on high that speak to me in secret sighs. I do like this record and the axe. I thought this was Spellwalk, but it's not. Again, this like butterfly. I feel like this butterfly, we've seen it already. It's pretty, but we've already seen it. And then this butterfly as well is cute. Again, cute, but it's all like the same. It's all the same, but in multiple colors. I can chase the cloud. You've been yapping like 3 minutes with no voice. No! You're still pretty... Okay, well, thank you so much for coming in, Crow. Crow reminds me of... the gray man. I know I say that a lot. But welcome in. My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home. That was the joke today. And it is very funny. La, da, da. So I was saying that today we are going to be going through G27, but we're almost done with it. So we might hop into something else as well, like the Halloween event. Oh, and I want to get my Halloween outfit on, because this is my Christmas outfit, or just like general. So let's go ahead and switch to a Christmas outfit. La da 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 da. Guess I'll sit in the YT chair and cry. No! What do you mean? And my Thursday was amazing. How was your Thursday? How is everything going for you all? La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da da. Don't cry. It reminds me of that one song. It's like, I want you to cry, cry for me. The way you make me cry, baby, cry for... Oh, look, some things sold. I want you to cry, cry for me. Okay, so I'm actually going to change my outfit. I'm actually going to go ahead and rebirth as well, because I want to be a little bit shorter. Dream delay sucks. I wonder why that is. hello, Divine. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put my things away because I don't like having too much clutter. We're still gonna have clutter because that I'm not gonna clean all of that, but I just want my hands to be empty. And how are you doing? I'm doing amazing. How are you, Divine? All right, let's go ahead and change our outfit to a Halloween outfit now, because tomorrow is the day. Happy is it Samhein? And then we also need to do G27. So that's what I'm gonna do first. I'm thinking of just because I saw somebody, or I saw like that one picture on the Mabi website with the Jiangxi. So I'm gonna go with that. I do have that outfit. I forgot what they call it here. Is it zombie? No, it is not. Can I say like vampire? Yes. Because the zombies, the Chinese zombie is also like a vampire. So we're gonna go ahead and go with that. And then get this. And I actually don't like the boots that come with this outfit. Or the shoes. They're not boots, they're shoes. So I have them, these, the ghostly Eastern vampire shoes. But I just don't really like them with this outfit. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of the curved shoe. Although I do think the curved shoe is time to sit through the third Samhein story. Maybe not. It depends. What shoes should we go with for this outfit? I'm thinking boots, but I think I'm also a little bit boot obsessed. I love boots. Definitely something like black, like ooh. Oh, is this kind of serving? Is it kind of serving? It might be a little bit extra, but it might be kind of serving. What about these? No, that is not serving. Not available for my race or gender. Ooh, these could work. I kind of like the other one. Oh, what about these with like the oh. What are your favorite? Everything that looks kind of interesting is not for my race or gender. Oh. Is this serving? What do we think? I feel like I almost want more pure black. I'm thinking the first shoes that I tried, which were these, I think, the starlit ones. That's what I'm thinking, but let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna switch my hair to black just because I think that would match a little bit more. I actually want to lower my microphone a little bit because I'm slouching, and rather than fixing my posture, I'm going to enable my posture. Okay, I think that's good. I was trying to get money to buy the nightshade outfit before Halloween, but Thrang has been stingy. Who is that? Okay, and we're gonna switch the hair to black, and then we're gonna do these eyes. And then we're gonna go ahead and change the color. Like this. And then do we want to change? I'm not sure if these are two-tone. They are two-tone. Yes, we love to see it. So I kind of want to go for yellow and red. Why did that kind of look? Oh, I like it. I like it. Still not 100% sure on these boots, just because I feel like this slit kind of takes away from the side, but from straight on, they look good. Oh, and the wings. I don't want these wings here. What? What is this? What? We can store instruments now? What is this? Storing 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 food things? What? Store weapons. Okay. I mean, I'm in. I wasn't expecting that, but I'm in. The first battle of that I'm okay without that. I find that mission a little bit repetitive. Oh, and remove the smile. Smile doesn't look good here. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes it look a lot better in my opinion. No smile. Oh, the wings. I keep forgetting the wings. I'm not sure if there's any dark wing that we could do that matches this look. I don't think so. So cool. Kind of want something, but at the same time, oh wow, that's beautiful. I don't think it's appropriate for this outfit though, because I'm pretty sure there's no Jiangxi with wings or anything. So maybe like, okay, that kind of looks cool, but I think we're gonna leave it alone. We went over this like 2 weeks ago. Oh, for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop over to Respa Volcano Hot Springs so that we have easier access to the thing. There's gold in them in their theaters. LOL. That reminds me of that one part in Inscription where you face the gold mine guy, the miner, and he's just like, "There's gold in these cards." Ah, we're really nearing the end of this quest, and I feel kind of bad because I want it to be. Why can I not find where I'm supposed to? Okay, there it is. I was getting confused, but we're nearing the end of this quest, and it's just so good. Like, I don't want it to be over. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Okay. So quest. Okay, that's... Is that Winds of Fate? Talk to Lennon. Oh no. So last time where we left off was Dieting got into a fight with Lennon. Lennon was absolutely triggered. And Lennon looked into the memories of Dieting, where we see Dieting and Aine have a conversation about like self-sacrifice, where Dieting is going to sacrifice herself and her memories to help restore the memories of everybody here in Murias. Lennon is this dude. You'll see him. So Lennon freaked out, as he should, because we're about to destroy Murias. Which is, oh, Vertrag! Vertrag's up! Yo, you guys, that's huge! So he just woke up. You were having a rough go at Inscription. Did you ever beat it? No, I only made that one video. If you want me to try again, I am willing to try again, though. And also, I kind of want to try this game because if you remember Ghosty Games, they released a demo of a horror game, and I'm terrible at horror games, but I kind of want to play one for Halloween tomorrow. So it would be like a video. So I don't know, let me know if you guys want to see it. Inscription or the horror game that Ghosty Games released. But yes, so the idea was to distract Lennon long enough for Sephra and Declan to wake up Vertrag. Because if everybody in town sees Vertrag and Dieting's memories wiped, then surely their memories should come back. But now Lennon is onto us because he did peer into the memories of Dieting. So it is a little bit messy right now. So we have to go talk to Lennon. And he is upset. Because while he was peering into Dieting's memories, we were there too and did kind of restrain him, so I know this is gonna get messy. Actually, in fact, I kind of no. We're not gonna have our staff out. Oh, he's upset. He came angry.
대린이 성공하긴 했네요. 당신이 제대로 묶여 있던 건지 확인할 틈도 안 주고. 평소 같으면
Oh shoot, I didn't even read that. I read it, but basically he was just upset that he was upset that he didn't even check if I was restrained, because we pretended that I passed out so that I would be let into the manor, and he didn't even check on us. He was more focused on dieting, and then we ended up being what stopped him, so he's kind of upset about that now. So under normal circumstances, I'd never be fooled by such an amateurish trick. And thank you! What should I call you? JQN? But thank you. I think you're adorable. If that's not overstepping.
정말이지.
Really, you're beginning to get under my skin. You hear the rustling sound of someone stirring. He's so angry and I'm over here hopping. Turning your head, you see that Dieting has finally awoken after losing consciousness during her memory erasure. Huh? Why am I here? Lenin, what's going on? Who is this? I'm gonna lower the volume a bit for me, because I feel like it's a little bit loud, but let me know if it's loud for you guys. Ha, Dieting, you couldn't have chosen a more convenient time to wake up. How much longer do you intend to provoke my anger? Are you trying to test my limits? Why is he tripping? He should play it cool. Like, I know he's angry, but he literally just erased Dieting's memories. She doesn't know what's going on right now. It's a tad louder than your mic. Thank you for letting me know. I will lower it a teeny bit. A teeny bit. Like that. Oops. How much longer do you intend to provoke my anger? Are you trying to test my limits? What are you talking about? To be fair, at least in Lenin's defense, since he erased her memories before, he can probably just do it again. So he's just venting his anger out at her. Bro's loony! He lost it! Yes. To ensure a garden is fertile, sometimes you have to uproot everything. So every last plant back into the soil. I don't know what this game is, but are you winning? Always. In Mabi, we're always winning. The story is great. I'm actually very happy with it. Stream delay sucks. Oh, that's rough. Let me fix my hair. Is the game called Ghosty? I'm not really sure what the game was called. I think it's like Horror Killer Clown something. I don't know. I was kind of scared. I'm always scared. But the studio was called Ghosty Games. Oh, thank you, In. I've exercised control over everything. That was the best way to create a beautiful garden, perfectly tranquil. You came here, Malaysian, just as I planned. All you had to do was enjoy yourself and remain docile. So why? Why did you insist on running around, stirring up trouble? True, I can understand Lenin's perspective, because he really wasn't even trying to trigger us. But at the same time, no, he sent Vertrag here to my place to kill me. So no, he can't really be angry because he already tried to kill me. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm a card tournament. Oh my gosh! And 100%, I'll be here. What is today? Thursday? So I'll be live Sunday playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you like cards, let me know. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! But I also used to play Pokemon, Magic, and even Hearthstone. Yeah, I do on Sundays. I always recommend something short. I think it is short. I only have access to the demo. Unless we do like another round. Oh, you're at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Maybe that's why the algorithm put you on my page. What archetype? Oh, but like, don't let me keep you too much. If you're literally in a card tournament right now, you can always come back Sunday and let me know. We can even duel. I play with Maldoshe. Bless the algorithm. Yay!
더는 틀어져선 안
Things
돼.
must not veer any further off course. I must restore my perfect garden. I am so sorry, Lennon. We are, in fact, going to destroy Maria. Very sorry.
어디서부터 지원을 하는 거야?
Where do I even begin erasing? Lennon's forehead flushes as he tries to contain his anger. But the moment is interrupted by a violent pounding on the door. Yes, come in, Vertrag.
문 열어.
Ooh, Vertrag!
안 열면 문 부순다.
Open up. If you don't, I'll break down the door. The door shudders under several blows before finally opening. Outside, you catch a sight of a familiar figure. You're looking... You're good. It starts in half an hour. Oh, nice. You're on Yummy currently. Ooh. Fluffle. Oh my gosh. Like Fright Fur? And I really want to play Yummy. I don't think it's on Master Duel yet, but that's what I want to do. I want to try it. Because they're so cute and I love cats. I love sweets as well. So, yes, mix my favorite things together. It's funny to see this guy try to fight Vertrag. Like, I just don't know how this is gonna go. But Lennon definitely has, like, strong magical abilities. So I wonder definitely how this is gonna go. We can totally do it sometime. You'll pop in Sunday for sure? Nice.
오랜만이지. 내가 네 뜻대로 가만히 누워 있을 줄 알았어?
Sorry, not sorry. Get wrecked. Just don't overdo yourself. Stay hydrated and have a great stream. Thank you so much. And I hope you win. I hope you win. Number 1. Or at least that you have fun. I opened this soda so carefully, it didn't spill everywhere. Lennon was dumb to not have Vertrag anywhere special. He should have hid Vertrag. Because Vertrag was unconscious before, for anyone who doesn't know. He was unconscious for a very long time. And Lennon literally just left Vertrag in his house. The one person who could destroy his plans, Vertrag, he just left unattended. A walk near the water never fails to put my heart at ease. You really think I'd just stay down like you wanted?
밀레시안도 오랜만이군.
Haven't seen you in a while, Malaysian.
덕분에
Guess
시원하게 누워 있었네.
I got to take a nice, refreshing nap thanks to you.
이제 나와.
Like, come on down here, all of you.
레넨.
A little bird told me that everyone here forgot about me. Lennon. Can't say I was thrilled to hear you went through that.
그런데
But you and me,
너랑
we
나는
still got
확인할 게
unfinished
있지
business,
않았나?
didn't we? That contract.
예약 말이야.
Because the contract was Lennon and Vertrag. Lennon said, like, oh, you can have your life back. I'll turn you into a human. As long as you kill the Malaysian, who is me. So, why did he mention the contract? Lies. Look toward town square. Not yet.
잠시만.
Wait, what's with all the commotion in the square? The entire population of Brelith has gathered here. I guess we should call Murias Brelith.
페타크.
Well, no, here it says Lower Murias. A beautiful garden where trees bear purple fruit and blue crystals reach toward the sky. Oh, he's smiling now! Ah, Vertrag, it's been too long, truly. Weren't you busy trying to kill the Malaysian? How is that coming along? LOL. Oh no, this is a flashback. Wow, you're speaking so casually now. Tired of trying to play the perfect host, I take it? No, but he's smiling. The contract we made said that I was supposed to kill the Malaysian. You said I could have my life back if I did. You know, I spent quite a bit of effort trying to conceal my involvement in that ugly affair. But now that you've gone, let the mangy little cat out of the bag. Nobody is shocked, Lennon. Nobody is shocked.
딴
Good!
소리 말고
That means we can cut to the chase.
나는
I lost
릴레이션한테
simulation.
졌어.
As you can see, they're alive
네가
and kicking,
요구한 계약
so I
조건을
failed to meet your
달성하지
terms.
못했다고. 근데 왜 팔뚝에
So why are
숟가락은
these shackles
그대로지?
still on my arm?
게다가
Ooh.
죽지도 않고
Why am I still
우리
alive
앞에
here in
이렇게
Nurnes? Good question.
나를 속인 건가?
Are you lying to me? You've got some
제대로
explaining
설명해야
to
할
do.
거야.
You are all such trash.
지긋지긋하네.
You know that? If only everyone would have just kept their mouth shut.
광장에서는
I don't have time to trade
누가
barbs with you.
떠드는 거야.
I need to see what's happening in the square. Sorry, Lennon, that's really not gonna happen.
여러분이 이 마을에 불만이
The
없는
reason none
건
of you have any complaints about the way things are here
모두
is
뺏겼기
because all your
때문이에요.
memories of discontent were erased.
전부
Lennon
레닌이
is the one
꾸민
behind it
일이라고요.
all. Anytime you're called into his house, it means
여러분의
he's planning on
기억이
making you
지워져요.
forget.
이게 사실입니까?
Is that really true?
기억이
Losing our
사라진다는 건
memories?
말이 되지
It seems
않습니다.
absurd.
맞아요.
Right, Lennon would never.
레닌님이
Except he had. Oh, there's Rika. What's going on over there? Direne's literally just chilling.
대리?
Direne, what are you doing over there? Don't tell me you.
뭐죠?
Huh. Why would she go there? She knew very well what would happen.
끌려갔지?
She must have had some plan. Let's trust her on it.
생각이 있었을 거야. 믿어.
이비카 나왔어.
Evie, coming back.
대린
Oh, Direne,
마침 잘
you're
왔어.
back. Oh, is it dating?
다들
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I keep. I'm glad you're here. You're friends with those outsiders, right? We've been saying some disturbing things.
우리
They're
기억이
telling us our memories have been erased.
지워지고 있다고.
Friends with outsiders?
저 사람들이
What outsiders?
대린
These people right here. Don't you recognize them?
몰라? 혹시
Wait,
대린
did you just come from Lenin's house?
방금 맞아.
Yeah, I did. What about it?
세상에
I don't believe it. It's kind of funny that Yuvika immediately believed it when she saw Direne going through it. But at the same time, like, I don't understand why they wouldn't ask Lenin. Let's just wait and see how it goes.
이게
You totally
사실이었어.
forgot. So it's all true then?
대린의 기억이 없어지다니. 내가 지금
Everyone needs to
모두한테
know.
알려야 해.
I like Ibika's eyes. They're really cute.
여러분, 대린의
Excuse me.
기억이
Her
방금
memories were just
지워졌어요.
erased. What the
정말
outsiders were
사실이에요.
saying, it's true. I don't know how we just believed one person. Like, I don't know, that feels very hard for me to, like, believe.
이비카,
What
그게
are you
무슨
talking about,
소리야?
Ibika? Are you saying I
내가
know
저
these people?
사람들이랑 아는 사이야?
But you told me you were gonna talk with them. Remember? Huchan coming in clutch because I know his memories haven't been erased.
내가?
Me? But I've never seen those people before.
사람들인데?
Wow. I guess it's all true. And hello, Roni Gamer! Phil Lennon is kind of shallow character after this. We really need to know his motivations. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's a shallow character. I still think he's well written and thought out. I just want more of his motivation. We could have done a lot less of the development of Huchan, Ibika, all of the other characters here except for Direne, Declan, Lennon, and then also Medir, because I need to know what's going on with Medir. I just don't like how they all immediately turned against Lennon through 3 random strangers and one resident. How are you gonna trust Direne over Lennon? You know what I mean? Like, if it was me, I would be more inclined to believe Lennon, just because why would he hurt us? You know, if I was one of these residents. I don't like it. It just feels a little sudden. You show him, Direne.
아이고, 이게
Oh
웬
my, what utter
혼란인가요?
nonsense. I knew those
밖에서 온
outsiders
사람들이
were here to stir up
소동을
trouble.
일으키는군요.
Thank you. We need somebody to at least be on Lennon's side before he like proves himself.
균타운
Come along,
로봇은
Rubus.
이런
Children
이야기는
shouldn't be
아이들이
listening to
들을
this.
게 아니에요.
So
어서
far, he's crazy
돌아가지요.
just for the sake of it. It's true. I feel like something is messing with him though. So he was given power by Medir. Well, that's what he says. So I need something. Like, I need something to go off of. What made him go crazy? And then I'm willing to just accept that. I don't mind a crazy antagonist. But I need something. Like, what made him crazy? What made the break actually happen? And I do feel like there's some sort of, like, either, like, some dark force is influencing him. Glad it's Friday tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. But, I want to know. Rubus is like, is something wrong? Rubus! That's true! He was the one who brought Dairin to Lenin's house. So actually, Rubus as witness, that's actually strong against Lenin. What they're saying, it's true. 진짜. I took Dairin to Lenin. He told me to bring her. This music is a bit too climactic. We're not even at the pinch yet. Yeah, I do agree. I do agree. But I never thought she'd end up like that. I didn't want that. Oh, poor Rubus. I want to give him a hug. He doesn't deserve all this. Is that really true?
정말인가요? 맞아요.
Unfortunately so. All of you had your memories stolen
전부
just
이런
like that.
식으로 기억을 빼앗긴 거예요.
No way. Then Lenin's been lying to us this entire time. All this time, all this talk about peace and comfort, was it all a lie? You worthless vermin! Let's talk it out right here, on equal ground, where everyone can hear. I'll win back the trust of the people who should rightfully be on my side. After that, as the first resident of Relif, I got a few words for you, the last to show up. Ooh. Do you really think everything will work out the way you want it to? That everyone will get their memories back just like that? How naive. You're the one who needs to learn that life doesn't always go your way. You can't control me. Matter of fact, it doesn't look like you're in control of much anymore. Heck, I might even wind up on the same team as a certain someone you told me to fight. I love this outfit. I don't know, now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of reminding me of Palworld. Like the outfit, the cloth outfit that they have on Palworld. Just watch. Just you wait. Just you wait. Vertrag marches into the center of the square. It's kind of funny that Lenin didn't make an effort to like run up and grab him. Like I would have. Even if I wouldn't have won in a fight, I would have at least done something. Because it's all over if he makes it into the town square, which is exactly what he ended up doing. Long time no see, everyone. Remember your old pal Vertrag, right? After all, I called this place home before any of you. Huh? Liar! I was the first one here. Everyone else showed up after me. No, I was the first resident of Murias, and I've been tending the orchards here since the very beginning. Every evening, I'd be out in the grove, swinging my axe, and whenever we did the ritual, I was always the one who'd carry all the heavy stuff. Don't you remember? You do look kind of familiar. Did we really forget you? Come on, you're killing me here. Before I left, I went around and said goodbye to each and every one of you. You remember, don't you? Sinotani. I said, till next time, kiddo. Just like that. Huh? That sounds... Yeah, I guess. When I first got here, there was someone who would always play with me. That was you, Vertrag! Where have you been all this time? Did he actually mention his name? Because if she remembered his name, that's huge. Whoa, something just flashed on my screen. Did you just see that? What was that? Can't believe I'm on the 10 stream streak already. Yo, gamer, that's crazy! I mean, Brony. Don't believe me, just watch. It actually worked. For a bunch of frail humans, he really came through. Huh? I've heard a lot of bragging about giant memories lately. But can you really remember every word you've ever said? That's the power of giants for you. Ibika, you remember me too, don't you? And hello, Ma. Thank you so much. Me?
까먹었던 거야?
내가 앞으로도 씩씩하게
You were
잘
talking to
지내라고
Diding
했잖아.
when I was making the rounds before I
오늘
left.
나가서
I told
대련할
you
사람?
keep being brave, okay, Rika? Oh, Vertrag, I remember now.
기억해.
And hello, Bean. I know your name is human here, but I'm gonna call you Bean
오늘 순찰 담당은 나니까 안심해.
because you're Bean on Twitch.
그래, 내 기억력은
Darn
멀쩡하다고.
straight. There's nothing wrong with my memory. I am no disgrace to my people. One by one, Vertrag recounts his parting words to each of the residents, and a murmur begins to ripple through the crowd.
마지막으로 대린,
And thank you, Bean.
건강하게 잘 지냈어?
Oh, Mabi is showing its age. What do you mean, Dime? I don't think I caught it. Last but not least, Diding. Stay in good health, okay?
페타크,
Vertrag,
왜
where'd you run off
사라졌어?
to? And how did you
어떻게
come
돌아온
back?
거야?
글쎄,
Well, my only crime was being too powerful.
대린,
I saw it happen. Diding, your memory's being wiped, but Lenin couldn't
근데
overpower
나를
me,
도무지 힘으로
so he
제압할
couldn't
수
erase what I
없어서
remembered.
기억을 못 지웠지.
So Lenin straight up couldn't do anything to Vertrag. He was untouchable. Then he really... Oh my god, Lenin is dumb. How? Why did he just leave Vertrag in his house, just chilling? He should have made an effort to like hide Vertrag away and make sure he doesn't wake up. So Lenin had a chance, but he messed it up. He dropped the ball. Because he couldn't erase Vertrag's memories.
그래서 레넨이
That's when I decided to change tactics. He offered me a deal and I accepted.
그런데 그 계약이 진짜였는지도
That's kind of lame. Like you knew Lenin was doing something bad, but yet you chose to just leave. Not very cool. But now I need to know if the contract is even real. I'm fed up with my shackles. Lenin purses his lips, his glare betraying his ire. Thefra meets your eyes with a worried look. Check in with him. The thing that flashed on the screen looked like a texture pop-in. Really? Oh, yeah, Mabi has some wild textures. I don't know exactly what's going on. I feel like somebody did, in fact, try to, like, check the source code. And then everything was weird. Like... So that's one thing that will be good when Eternity happens. You've been looking everywhere for you. What do you mean? I'm always here, Bean.
자, 아늑한 우리의 쉼터에 어서 오세요.
Welcome to our little bungalow. Not the time or place, Aine.
밀레시안 씨,
Good acting.
고생하셨어요.
Good acting?
밀레시안, 무사히
I'm-
나왔구나.
I'm so
다행이야.
relieved you made it out of there.
잘 풀리고 있는 것
It's all
같은데요.
going according to plan so
아이네가
far.
남은 마을
According to
사람들도
plan,
설득하고
our
있어요.
son will be married. According to plan. Aine will be able to talk to everyone around.
이대로 레넨만
With everyone
협박하면
together, we're a
아들
real
데리고
threat
나가는
to
것도
Lenin's
문제
power.
없겠어요?
We should have no problem getting everyone
수월한데요?
out.
잠시만.
Wait,
아직 한 명이
there's still one
중요한
person
기억을
missing
덜
an
찾았어.
important memory. Now's not the time. Declan looks at Diding. Diding looks back, bro frowned.
저 혹시
Why are you looking
저한테
at me
할
like that?
말이라도
Do you have something to
있으세요?
tell me? Yes,
네.
I want to help you get back something
있네요.
lost.
잃어버린 건 다시 찾게 해줘야죠. 향기는
You can never
잊을 수
forget the
없잖아.
smell of home, Diding.
대리.
She lets out all the air in her lungs, as if she's been struck. But before she could say anything, Lenin steps forward.
여러분,
Everyone, please listen. You'll understand once I can explain
상황의
it to you.
이유는 모두 이해.
그치만
What? How are we
믿을 수
supposed to believe
없어요.
you after
지금까지
been lying
우리를
to us all this
속였다는 걸
time.
알게 됐잖아요.
그게 여러분을 제가
Please,
속이려고
trust
했던
me.
게 아니라
It was never my intention to deceive you. If I were the citizens of Brelif right now, I would actually listen to Lenin. Because yes, there is a strong argument against him with multiple witnesses, right? But at least let him talk, you know? Isn't it innocent until proven guilty?
자, 어떻게
Don't
할
make me
셈이야?
laugh. Ha ha
그릴의 흐를 네가 통제하는 건
Whatever tale you're about to spin, there's no way you can control Breelith any longer.
나를 인형이 아닌
We signed a
사람으로
contract.
돌려준다고
You
계약을
agreed to turn me
맺었지.
back into a real mortal.
그럼
That means you can't
다른
do.
마을
That means you
사람들도
can do
모두
that to
가능하겠지?
everyone.
우리가
Wait, we can
인간이 된다.
live out there again? Really? D27, let's go! Yeah, we're pretty deep into it. Into the thick of it. We're approaching the end. Is this the way
야, 어서들 와.
Is this the way
자,
it ends now?
아늑한
How
우리의
could I
쉼터에
not
어서
see this
오세요.
coming? I know you're not running defense for Lenin. No, but I mean, if I was a citizen of Relif, how could I just believe randomly? I know, me personally, as a real human being looking at this story, I know Lenin is guilty, 100%. But the citizens of Brelif, I feel like they were super quick to turn on Lenin. Although there was a strong argument with what Rubis and Vertrag said, because they remembered Vertrag. So there is a strong argument against him, but at least let him defend himself. You know, fair trial. If he says something garbage, then okay. Then you know for sure. But you should at least give him a chance to defend himself. See what he has to say. He can't stick around because of spoilers. That's 100% okay. Thank you so much for the lurk.
나한테는 설명했어.
He told me everything. Our original souls are still intact.
모두
Mabi in 2025 and in 2026, we'll see it there too. But hello, welcome in. I love Mabi. And we're still getting updates. And hello, Nugget.
억지로
We've just been trapped in these fake bodies. That's all.
육신과
All that
혼을
stuff
모두
about our
만들어서
souls being artificial, that's a
스파이크를
lie.
넣어준다. 그래서 인간으로
So since our souls are still here, we can go back to our real lives. What?
정말이야?
Then what are we waiting for?
그러면 난 돌아갈래. 여기서 사는 건
I'm sick and tired of living here. Bro, you just got it. What do you mean? Why are you so against it so suddenly? You loved this place until like 3 minutes ago.
평화로운 곳이지만 자유를 되찾고 싶습니다.
Declan, stop talking, please. We're trying to conserve energy. And hello, Micah. It's true. This place has been peaceful, but I'd like my freedom back, please.
이제 우리를 기억으로
There's
협박할
no way you can
생각을 하지
overpower
말고
all of us, so don't try it.
모두를
Turn us
인간으로
back,
돌려놔라.
Lenin.
레넨.
Now what will Lenin do? But again, they can't really force him to do anything. He can literally just run to his manor and hide there. But at the same time, I think he's gonna pull something crazy right now. You know, like
내일에는 당분간 받지 않으니
start
다른 사람
start doing
찾아보세요.
something crazy to keep everybody here. Like use Medeir's power or something. Because there must have been a reason why this all worked in the
좋은
first
마실거리
place,
없나?
right? Vertrag draws his axe, pointing it threateningly at Lenin. Where is he? Where you at? Did we get the next quest or? Talk to Dieting in the lower Mirias town square. Where is she? There she is. She's just standing over there. Falling flowers.
페타크의 말이 맞아.
Bertrag's right.
레넨,
You have nowhere to run,
넌 더
Lenny.
이상
Where is
물러날
he?
곳이 없어.
Is he even in the town square right now? They're talking to themselves. He's not here. We can always suplex him. Oh, for sure. When it is time.
대린,
Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
우리
We
덕에
could have
해낸
never
거야.
done this without you.
그리고
And you too, of
밀레시아님,
course.
고생 많으셨어요. 제가 할 말은 모두
I think I've
마쳤어요.
said enough. Everyone
이제
knows the
마을
truth.
분들도 전부 알게 되셨을 거예요. 자,
The Lenin,
레넨,
your move.
이제 어떻게 할
Your
거죠?
move. Dun 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 dun. Your move. He's smiling. He's chilling. I was expecting him to laugh a lot more than that because of the ha Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Okay, yeah. Lennon laughs wildly. Meteor, why? Why did you think I need all these buzzing flies? All this useless background noise? I wonder if Lennon would just be chill to live by himself. Was it just to exhaust me? Is that why you always made this? Is that why you made this place for me? Well, you win, Verchad. I admit it. I was wrong. I can't fix everything after all. Arrogant brat. You think I care? Nothing you say matters now. I'll just plow it into the earth. All of it. I don't need any of you. I don't need your empty words or irritating habits. Verchad, you should know, everything I ever told you was a lie. Dang, bruh. Ha! I know perfectly well you didn't make me immortal. Did you think I wouldn't figure that out? I mean, what did he do that was basically not what you wanted? That's the least of it, you toad. Didn't you hear me? Everything I said was a lie. Everything. What? Oh, so their bodies aren't intact. Their souls are official. Wait, so what? One of those has to be true. Either the body is real or the body isn't. Decide. An uneasy murmur spreads through the crowd. Nah, he'd probably end up talking to a bunch of dolls. Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, he could do that. Just like when Pinkie Pie went crazy in My Little Pony and she literally just had all the rocks and flower bag and stuff next to her and was pretending that they were people. That was creepy. Now, everyone, please quiet down. There's something you should know. None of you, not a one, will ever be mortal again. It's impossible. What? Silence falls over the crowd, heavy and sudden as a thunderstorm. I just need to know, are their souls intact or not? Because that's the most important part. The body doesn't matter. Like, even the Malaysian, every single Malaysian, their body changes all the time. Does it matter? I want sushi? Oh, me too. The veggie kind, though. More like veggie spring roll type thing. With rice. Ooh, I'd eat that. Like veggie bibimbap. What are you talking about? The deal was that if I killed the Malaysian, you'd give me a new life. I mean, obviously he didn't do that. And to be fair, we can't really be shocked because you didn't keep your end of the bargain, which was killing me, so you don't get that other end of the bargain. You know what I mean? So both of you broke your contract. Doesn't matter anymore. You told me Daidin could live again too. That since her soul was still intact, you could bring it back. How naive. I have no knowledge of such a process. I want to punch Lennon. Like, it's one thing to just like... It's one thing to lie about it and then have a grand reveal, but then to be like, oh, actually, I don't remember ever saying that. Bruh, we caught you. Either own up to it, or, you know, like, it's the face too. Like, he's just like, oh, so sad. Let me walk you through it. Not that you really need to know. Oh, I do need to know to decide if I like you or not. Lennon glances down at the ground, the corners of his lips curling into a faint smile. Of course, this involves the Malaysian as well, but where to begin? Murias exists in its present state for the very specific reason. You could not possibly have a city of gods without any gods. True. When the wheels of Finda's fate began to turn once more, the white beast appeared in Aaron, and the gate leading to Murias was opened. I wish I could give you sushi, Bean. His words align with what you read in Tormor. Should that promise be broken, the pallid tides of fate shall spin forth. Mankind shall be scorned by the winds, scorched by fire, and indulged by the waters. The fate that Murias is now intertwined with that of Findas. If Findas' fate grinds to a halt, so too shall our fair city. Grinds to a halt for good. when the fruit ceased to grow upon our trees, when the flow of our spring slowed to a trickle. Those ill omens just so happened to coincide with the tireless efforts of a certain someone. That being our dear friend. Of course, their attempt to restore the world they call Eren is the self-same force pulling Murias to ruination.
그래서 나를 보낸
So
건가?
that's it, isn't it?
밀레시아를
That's why you
죽이려고
sent me to Eren to take out the
에린으로
Malaysian.
보내준 거고.
Okay, correct. A task for which you proved wholly inadequate, by the way.
좀
And after I went
귀찮은데.
to so much trouble to restore your memories too. How about wiping your memory from the whole village? Do you think that was a simple matter? We couldn't even hold the ritual for some time. I was so busy.
나는 네가 제안한 대로
You set the
계약에
terms of the
응했을
contract and I accepted, but since I failed, the deal should be off.
뿐이야. 왜 속박이
So
풀리지
why
않는
am I
거야?
still bound? Go on,
빨리
release me
풀지
now.
못해?
Now!
어서!
No, the bindings will remain. What's stopping us from just jumping Lennon and punching him in the face? Quick question. Like, like realistically, what's he gonna do? He's extremely frail looking. Well, certainly can't fault you for the lack of imagination, Bertrag. I lied to you. Everything I said was simply to provide sufficient motivation. The contract wasn't about granting you a new life if you killed the Malaysian. It was about taking your soul if you failed to.
혹시 특이 사항 있는
That's
사람
rough.
빠르게 보고
That's
오죠.
rough.
뭐라고?
You're gonna take my soul?
빼앗는다고?
You were so caught up in playing the hero that you squandered your time. And not only did you fail to slay the Malaysian, you practically led them to our doorstep. Do you understand why you failed? It's because you clung to things like honor and homeland. But even had you succeeded, it's not as though you could truly go back. So it
그러면
really was a lie
그냥
then.
거짓말이라고?
He told you, so believe
인간으로
it.
돌아갈 수 있다는 게?
Everything you said about bringing them back to life. Bring me to life. I'm glad to see it finally pre-collated. Now you have no idea what that means. Through that thick skull of yours. It's not possible and never was. We've been reduced to glorified puppets. There's no road back to the lives we once lived. As Madeira's beloved little dolls, our lot is to rot away here for eternity.
뭐?
And he's just chill with that?
그럼 영원히 이 상태로 살아야
No.
한다고?
Forever?
이렇게
We're stuck here forever with nothing to do? Unsurprisingly that you would, at the thought of it, this is exactly why I had to wipe that memory of yours with such frequency, Dieting. You caused me no end of trouble. Well, I suppose it's time for another session, aren't we? But let me ask you, is the erasure of memories really such a terrible thing? No one remembers every little thing they experience. It would have all faded into the background sooner or later, designed to be forgotten.
그건 너나 그렇겠지.
Well, maybe that's true for you, but giants remember
모든 걸
everything.
기억한다고.
Do you really now? Can you say with utter certainty that you've never forgotten anything? How would you know? What a ridiculous argument, Lennon. Opinion about potatoes? They're delicious. And they're one of the most satiating foods in the world. As long as there's a transcendent beings like the Malaysian, we are and shall remain imperfect. So tell me, Malaysian, what right have you to judge me? All I did was to fulfill my duties in the face of difficult circumstance. Is that so wrong? It is. Because you, at the same time, well, we actually do not know the full scope of things, because we know that what Lennon says is not trustworthy. He's a master manipulator, and he's still doing that. It really depends the extent of everything going on here. Thank you for your answer. Have a good day. Potato Man out. Nice. Have a good one, Sergio.
젠장.
I thought I finally found a way to go
돌아갈
home.
기회라고
And you...
좋아했는데 니로
너를 통제할 방법이
I lost the means to control you, so I
새로운
required a
방법을
new sort of
찾았을
incentive.
거짓말이든
Lacking my preferred
대충
methodology,
어떻게든
I had to
되겠죠?
settle for simply lying. I can't even fault him for that.
젠장. 젠장.
Vertrag's whole world has been shaken. Speak with him again.
감히 나를
How
속여?
dare you! You lied to me, filling my head with dreams of home. I'll tear this contract apart, whatever it takes. Look at Vertrag's wrist.
써버리겠어!
That's funny. You don't think he's manipulative? I forgot what I called him after us.
아닌가?
I think it was manipulation. Vertrag's fingers curl around the shackles at his wrist. The symbol of the contract shudder violently as though about to give way. These shackles reminded me that I started from the bottom. Okay, what's cooking?
그래.
Very well. Do
마음대로
as you
해봐.
wish.
잠시만.
Wait,
무슨 일이
you don't
벌어질지
know what will
몰라.
happen.
페타클 멈춰.
Vertrag, no.
됐다.
Finally
붙었어.
free of those shackles.
어리석게.
You fool. You don't even
자신이
understand what
어떤
you've
늪에
done.
빠진 건지도 모르고.
이제 난 자유.
I'm finally free. Feels like I'm burning from the inside out.
성립된 계약을
The
일방적으로
contract was
깨버리는
absolute,
건
but you broke it yourself without
내
filling your
태어난
obligation.
자체도
You were
못했어.
never able to best the Malaysian.
이제 네 영혼.
Your soul belongs to me now, Vertrag.
페타크.
Let your dominant
독하게
strength awaken.
만들어주지. 고대 자이언트의 힘이 뭔지
Show them the
보여줘.
power of the giants of Ed.
네가
Recall
가졌던 걸.
now that which you have forgotten.
그게
What are you?
무슨
Honestly, I'll beat Vertrag. I'm not even worried. I do feel bad for him. Vertrag, that is.
괜찮아 페타클?
Vertrag, are you alright? Vertrag of Deep Roots. What happened to him? Pinutan, run! Everyone get out of there! Honestly, I would run towards the portal.
고마운 일이지.
You ought to thank me. This is the best chance you'll ever have to destroy the Malaysian. Why would we thank you, Lennon? Without your petty pride holding you back, you can finally fight at your full potential. Have at it. Imagine if you turned and smacked Lennon. Even hollowed as you are now, you're still entirely focused on the Malaysian.
왜?
You must have some sort of instinctual aversion to fighting
영혼이
Louis.
뺏겨도 못하겠나?
젠장. 페타크의
He's
영혼을
taken
빼앗겼나 봐.
Vertrag's soul.
밀레시안 씨와 싸우려나
It doesn't
봐요.
look like he's
이제
in the mood
말로
to talk.
설득할 수
I think you're
없어요.
gonna have to convince him with your fists.
단둘이서
Have fun, both of you.
즐겁게 싸우게.
Okay, I do kind of like the headpiece. I do hate the colors, but the headpiece is kind of cool. He's amateur at best.
나약한
Okay, let's see if this is even
나한테
kind
필요
of hard
없어.
to do. Oh, shoot, let me run. Okay, oh, okay, I got whooped. Put on mana shield. Put on spell walk. Oh, wow, I'm kind of getting... Stop hitting me. Let me pull out my weapon. Okay. You're over there. Let me go ahead and put my stuff. Let me... Okay, so he's kind of holding up pretty well. with Meteor Strike and my Pulse of Purification, it only did about 20%. Is he stuck over there? Why isn't he moving? Now we're at 60%, so pretty, well, 60, well, it's 65. The swan from the last was harder than this. That swan actually got me a couple of times. Am I stronger, or is Vertrag just weaker? Pulse didn't happen. Because, yeah, the swan was much harder than this with Delga. Delga had me tripping up. Where is he? What? Oh, there he is. Even his little attack doesn't do that much to my mana. It's still almost completely up. So how can Lennon just take souls? I'm very curious in how that works. Ooh, he's got a little hurricane going on. Okay. Hey, hey, we are a hurricane. Drop our anchors in a storm. We will never be the same. A fire and a flask to keep us warm. 'Cause they know, I know, that they don't look like me. I'm sorry. Don't die on us. Bro, this can't happen twice.
한계를 넘어도 밀리션에 못 이기면서
Even push past your natural limits, you still couldn't best immolation. Whatever led you to think that you had what it took to fulfill the contract?
끝까지 쓸모없게.
You've proven useless right to the very end. Huh? This energy. Midir?
저 빛나는 건
What's that glowing thing?
뭐지?
미르님의 조각이
Ah, one of Midir's fragments.
저런 녀석에게
The piece of
쓰였던
her
조각이
used to give life to that worthless brute is finally free.
됐어. 레넨 자식.
All right, Lennon, your bills come due.
딴소리 말고 이리 와라.
Get over here.
아니 안 가.
No, no.
나의
I
정원이
won't let my garden be
이대로 망가질
destroyed.
순
I'm
없어.
sorry. It's gonna happen. Actually, sorry, not sorry.
야,
He,
나의 아이야.
why has my child left
왜
me?
떠났느냐? 이
Ooh.
목소리는
Where's
뭐지?
that voice coming from?
설마
Is it because the
신의
fragment was
조각이
released?
풀려나서?
It can't be. Madir's mad at you, Lennon. How you feel about
누가
that?
사랑하는 나의 아이를
Who sent my beloved
죽음으로
child into the arms
돌려놓느냐?
of death once more?
미르님,
Madir,
미르님이시죠?
it's really you, isn't it?
살아계셨던 거예요?
Have you been alive?
저는 그저
Forgive me.
미르님을
I didn't mean to
실망시키려던
disappoint
게
you.
아니라
살아있었을 리
There's
없잖아.
no way that's really her.
미르는
You told us
소멸했다며.
yourself Madir was gone.
남아있는
This has to be
사념이겠지.
some sort of illusion. Well, he believes it. Even if you don't, he believes it.
닥쳐! 네가
Silence,
뭐라?
whelp. Imagine calling someone a whelp in
잠을
this day
듣고
and age.
계시죠? 대답해 주세요.
What do you know? Madir, you can hear me, can't you? Please, answer me.
저 미르님이
My
정말
dear
보고
Madir,
싶었고요. 열심히 무리했을
I've missed you so much. I worked tirelessly, caring for Marius just as you ordained. I did well, didn't I? Well, I mean, you just killed her kid. You're a murderer in her eyes.
내가 불의를
Has the
위해
hour
직접
finally come for
지킬
me to
때가
personally defend Brilith?
도래했느냐?
Is she mad? Is she mad or is she happy?
저쪽 땅이
Hey,
흔들린다.
you guys feel the ground shaking? Actually, it makes sense that Medeir's mad at me. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because even though Lennon had control of Vertrag's soul, it was me who actually did the final blow, you know? But Medeir doesn't care about, like, the semantics. She only really cared about her dolls. Her doll was in place while Lennon had his soul. You know what I mean? Hey, you guys feel the ground shaking? Why aren't you answering? Still, I'm so glad. So glad.
그래도 너 역시 미르님은
Medeir, you returned to protect me, didn't you? That's why you came back?
다시 돌아오신 거죠? 정말 기뻐요.
I'm coming, Medeir. I'll never leave your side again.
어서 쫓아가요.
Quick, after him! We gotta stop him before he pulls another one of his tricks.
나도 따라갈게.
I'm coming too. I love how he just ran up those stairs. If that was me, that would not have happened. Do you see how large those stairs are? These stairs are crazy, and he just ran up them. I mean, to be fair, I guess they don't have the same limitations. Do we go up here? Yeah, they're up here. Ooh.
페타크가 쓰러졌어.
Medeir's voice. Where'd that come from?
신의 조각이
Vertrag had
풀려난
the
걸까요?
fragment of her life, right?
그래서
Maybe it was
미르의
freed when
목소리가
he was
들리는
defeated.
거고?
And that's what we're hearing.
그렇다고 해도
It doesn't matter where it's
사라진
from.
신이 돌아올
It's
순 없어.
not her. It
신의
obviously
모든
can't be.
조각을 모은 것도 아니잖아.
Not while the villagers are still standing.
미르님,
Oh, Medeir,
저를
are you here to
지켜주시려는
protect me at
거예요?
last?
레넨 멈춰!
Lennon, stop! Don't take another step towards Brontonas.
미르님의 목소리.
I heard her. I heard her voice. Who was that?
왜 사랑하는 아이가
Who has
쓰러졌는
sent my beloved child into the arms of death? She said. Why would she say that? Beloved child? But he's just another piece of scenery. Marius was made for me. Are you that delusional? You that delulu?
고작 그런 장식이
Who gets so mad over one wilted flower? Or could it be I'm wrong?
중얼거리는 게
Grab
위험한
him.
거야.
I don't care what he's mumbling. I know it's probably dangerous. It's stairs, painted ramp. Oh, true. I guess so.
항복해 레넨. 너한테
Surrender,
남은
Lennon.
방법은
You're out of
없어.
options.
그럴 수는 없지.
Surrender? I couldn't even if I wanted. The appellation is a pest that threatens my garden. I can't stop until they're gone. Medeir's garden.
나한테 방법이 딱
You're a
하나뿐이라고
fool if you think I've exhausted my methods. How could one measly giant be a match for a divine being blessed by Medeir directly? Divine being. Okay. Brontonas?
브론타나스.
That
저
statue.
동상
Is it shaking? Okay.
떨리는 것
Divine.
같은데.
He was referring to Brontonas. Never mind. Sure enough, the giant horse statue seems to be trembling. Talk to Lennon and try to stop him.
혹시 특이사항 있는 사람? 빠르게 보고해줘.
His presence? Okay.
브론타나스.
Brontonas. Lennon leans close, whispering to the statue.
너의 진정한 주인.
Arise, your true master has need for you. You look on amazement as Brontonas' eyes, once tightly closed, begin to open. Brandish your weapon. The ground trembles beneath your feet. Okay, this must be one of the bigger fights. Like, this has to be. Because we beat Vertrag way too quickly.
움직여?
Especially compared to the Swan.
미르님이 남아
Brontonas
계실
is moving. It never did that when Medeir was still with us.
저거
Wait,
동상
I thought
아니었어?
this was just a really big statue.
이건 동상이다.
It's only a
절대
statue.
움직이지
It's
않는
incapable of moving. When did I ever
그렇게
say
내가
anything
말한
like
적이
that?
어디 있던데.
Besides, you could have. It would have been a lie anyway. Because you lied about so many
브론타나스의
things.
뒷다리는
Brontonas' hindquarters are a prosthetic, a gift from Medeir herself, in a
미르님이
time
선물해 주신
before she brought anyone to Maria.
미르님이
As
죽음을
Medeir
시작하면서
split off fragments of herself, it remained in hibernation, fearing its legs might also weaken or
다리가
vanish
사라지기
altogether.
전까지
Still, it should last long enough to trample a
충분히
few
제거할 수
persistent
있을 거다.
intruders before her handiwork fades away.
이번에야말로
This time, relation, your luck has run out. Midir's own gift shall prove your undoing.
니놈에게 남긴 선물이다.
So he's just gone into psychosis because he had one job and failed, basically. That's what I'm assuming, but I'm waiting for them to like really explain what's happening. We love Brontonas. Very pretty horse. Again, I really wish they did a different color palette. I'm not really the biggest fan of teal, but you know what, we'll let it happen. Oh, they're actually here trying to help us. Oh my gosh. But look, we've already gotten rid of 10%, so this fight is not going to be that more difficult. Because we did basically the same thing with Bertrag. You got this, don't die, I won't. We won round 1, yay! This fight is gonna be nothing. I can already tell. I thought this would be the big fight, but it's not. Look, we're already at 60%. Unless Brontonas gets a second, like, HP bar. Wait. Okay, never mind. You have 10 more seconds, okay. Because I see this little bar above Brontonas's life points. Not life points, what is this? HP bar? So I'm wondering if there's some sort of like clicker thing. You know how we have to do combats where you have to beat it within a certain time? Like rapid hits? Or you die? I wonder if the same thing is like insta-death with Brontonas. Ah, my camera. No, you stepped out of my circle. Get back in my circle. This is even easier than the Vertrag fight, actually. Because at least Vertrag had the, like, stuff on the floor. But Brontonas is completely with them. These three. I guess this fight would be a little bit harder if I had a, like, a not ranged fighting thing. But since I'm a mage, I can literally just stand to the side. I don't understand how you stand to the side. I keep all of my hands close to my chest. Wait for it, wait for it. I'm taking my time watching the birth of a nation. I'm sorry, I'm sorry I'm giving you guys kind of like whiplash with the way the camera is moving. One look, give one whiplash. I'm actually not gonna do my circle right now because I have a feeling that Brontonas is actually gonna get a wave 2. This cannot be the whole fight. Like, I'm pretty sure I had more difficulty with some of the apostles in Divine Knight. And, like, this is coming from someone who is not that strong. So, like, you know this fight is actually easy. If I can cruise, anybody can. Ooh, dang, Brontonas fell apart. Brontonas was beaten? Even Madir's gift fell before him, for them? Why did you fail? Madir, help me! They're trying to destroy my garden! Our garden! You're pathetic. That's just an echo of Madir. The real one is long gone from this world. You're wrong. You heard her as clearly as I did. That's true. Like, I don't know why we're trying to say that Madir is not here when we all heard the voice. At least let's figure out what's happening. How can we just deny what Lennon said? We don't know who's right yet.
끝이네.
That's
아까
that.
그게
Your
마지막
last resort
수리했는데
failed, so we're done here,
그거마저
right?
실패해서 어쩌나 몰라.
Nadir's voice. I heard her.
미르님의 목소리가
레넨,
You're really
드디어
losing it,
정신이
huh?
나간 거지?
That was just an echo from
그건
Bertrand's
그냥
shard.
페타크가 가지고 있던 조각의
Did we hear
상향일
it?
뿐이야.
Yes, we did. We even hear it now, because we hear her voice. Like, literally, we hear it. She said, like, we heard it. Did you not hear it?
네 말에 제대로
It's not
대답하지도
even responding
않잖아.
to you. In
그게
what world
어디서
does that mean she
살아서
came
온
back to
건데?
life? I mean, I don't think she's back to life, but there was a shard, and suddenly we're all hearing Madir's voice. So how can we say that it is not true? What if we got all the shards of Madir's soul back? What then? I feel like he's the only one hearing things. But no, but like we heard it too. We heard it. Like our character. Well, are you saying that we hear Lennon's perspective right now? Lennon is standing stock still, staring into nothing. What should you say to him? The Maria she gave you is no more. It will be easier if you turn yourself in now. Dear was only using you. Open your eyes. I'm not gonna say that. That's vile. I'm gonna say this because this is true. Upright. Ugh, whatever. You tell him that he's run out of ways to fight back, and that'll be easier for him to if he turns himself in now. So you're saying you'll spare my life or something? So what? What meaning would living have? If Majir really loved me, she wouldn't have let me lose. So, I mean, maybe she's just weak. She did separate her soul into like 9 pieces.
저는 괜찮으니까.
She's not at her full
신경 쓰지
strength, so
마시죠.
I don't know why you're immediately blaming Majir. So, none of this was for me after all. She really only ever wanted me to take care of things for her. True? I'm shocked. So you just turn against Madir like that? Lennon lets out a despairing cry. Why me? I never wanted this. I never wanted this burden. I mean, Declan, now is not the time.
거짓말.
And how are we supposed to believe
그런
that, huh?
사람이 어떻게
If this was
지금까지
all
우리를
such a burden,
괴롭혀?
then why'd you do all that to
기억을
us?
네 마음대로
Why did you take our
빼앗으면서
memories with your own hands?
페타크가 불쌍하지도 않아?
When you're done feeling sorry for
걔는
yourself,
너보다
try
몇
thinking about
천 배,
any of
몇만 배
the
시간을
rest of
여기서
us.
보냈다고.
What about Bertrand, huh? He lived here for thousands of years, longer than you. True.
나는
All I
최선을
did,
다했을
it was
뿐이야.
all for Madir. She
사랑하는
asked
미르님이
She
내게
asked it of me.
부탁한 걸.
I couldn't let her down.
애초에 나한테 왜 이런 시련이 주어진 건데? 내가 시켜달라고 한 것도 아니잖아.
Why would she make me face such trials? I never asked her for this.
내가
All I really
정말
wanted
원했던 거.
was for her to love me. That's all. I mean, this would be a very sympathetic moment if he didn't just murder and destroy the soul of his comrade, brainwashed people for, like, there's only so much sympathy I can have for, I only wanted love. No, when you cause that much pain to so many other people, you don't get to just say, oh, all I wanted was for this. I mean, like, it's too late. You caused so many, and still, even now, you're not sorry. You're not sorry, even now. I just wanted her to love me, not, I'm sorry I hurt Bertrand, or I'm sorry I was blinded. I feel like she only asked him to chillax, but Lennon has no chill, right.
그렇다고 해도
I understand, but that doesn't justify
네가
what you've done.
지금까지 한
새로운
잘못이
소식이 있어요?
정당화되진 않아.
Saffron. How you've hurt people who trusted you, true. It was all for her, for Madir. Everything I did because I loved her. And she acted of me.
지키려고
Did she really now, or are you putting words in her mouth?
억지로 배운 건데.
정신이 완전히 망가졌어.
There's no getting through to him.
밀레시안,
He's out of his
때를
mind.
봐서
If you see a
처리해도
chance,
되겠지?
we should just take him out. Dang, I'm not gonna do that. Let him go through just trial.
그냥 지금
How about
처리하면
now,
안 되나요?
before he has a chance to
이러다가 또 무슨
try any more tricks?
좋은데
We've got to at
그보다
least
마을
evacuate the
사람들을
villagers
대피시켜요.
first. The shaking
아까
earlier, it
무리아스가
could be
했던
dangerous
걸
here.
봐서는 위험할지도 몰라요.
True, I agree with Aine. Let's not be rash. You.
너희는
자,
너희는
You cannot kill me.
죽일 수
Who said?
없어.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Declan did say that, so I will give Lennon that. It's too late to apologize. Oh, and thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate it. And the love you so much. I appreciate it as well. Lennon pulls himself together and looks at you. It seems he has something more to say. I really don't know what could he possibly say. Like, at this point, what could he possibly say? And I sing too? Yes, you'll figure that out around here. If you come into my streams, I sing every day, even when I'm not live. But I have a whole singing channel as well. It's Rebecca Sing Along Blog on YouTube. I don't really update it anymore though.
나를 찌르려고
Have you
하나?
come to twist a knife?
밀레시안.
No.
안타깝지만
Unfortunately for you,
내
you
말
cannot
들어.
kill me. I mean, you say it like it's an impossibility, but I'm pretty sure I could. But I won't.
죗값을 치르고
Still
싶지
running your
않나
mouth?
보지.
And here I was thinking you
혓바닥이
might show
긴
some
걸 보니까.
semblance of remorse for what you've done. Exactly. He's not remorseful at all. Aw, thank you, JQ.
지금 나를 죽이면
If you kill me now, Daidin will also die.
대린도 죽어.
Is that clear enough for you?
알아?
Okay, so imprison him. Great, so what I said was true. We don't have to rush into doing all of these really extreme acts.
뭐? 이
What?
말을
You
우리가
think we're
믿을
gonna
것
fall for
같아?
that? All the lies you've told us?
지금까지 한 거짓말이
Why?
한두 개야?
I mean, like, Declan, like, it's very possible that that is true. It is possible. We don't need to rush to kill him. Imprison him, sure.
그래.
Fine, then
그럼
kill
나를
me
죽여봐.
if you can. See for
어디
yourself
대린이
whether she survives.
멀쩡한지. 무리아스를 구성하는
The power that sustains
가장
Marius
강한
itself
그러니까.
is in Medeir's
네
final
이름은
fragment.
마지막 조각.
Do you really think those other
그런
worthless
내가
dolls
사라지고
will be able to keep moving
다른
after
하찮은
I'm
인형들이
gone?
멀쩡할 것 같아. 내가 괜히
I am the
무리아스의
caretaker of
관리자가
Marius.
아니고.
Without Medeir, it is by my will alone that they are allowed to continue their sad existence. Yours too. Ugh.
이열한 자식!
분명
Then,
나한테는
if you kill him,
오빠를 잃고
Declan and I will be
싶다면
separated again.
자기를 죽여보라고 했는데
그러면
He's desperate.
저것도 되는 대로 하는 말일 수
Maybe
있어.
he's saying anything that he
하지만-
thinks might save his hide.
만약
but
아니면
Can we
대리님
afford to take the
목숨이
chance? I don't know why we're still talking about this.
요리 솜씨 좀 발휘해볼까?
Restrain him! Daidin spends a moment in quiet thought before replying, her voice soft. I'll be fine.
난
대린! 방금
Daidin,
뭐라고?
what are you saying?
네가 죽는다니까?
You could die!
그럴 수 있어.
Maybe I will, but I'm
그래도
prepared for that.
죽음까지
alright.
각오했어. 괜찮아.
These choices, I don't understand these choices.
이미 한번
This may
죽었는데
sound
이런
strange,
말도
since I've
웃기지만
already died when, but losing and
기억을
regaining my
빼앗기고
memories made me
되찾으면서
realize something.
깨달았어. 지금의 삶은
This life I have now,
나한테
it was never
허락되지
meant
않은
to be
거였던
mine.
걸.
You were meant to be mine.
대린!
But dating,
하지만
that life
네가
meant
여기 있어서
I got to
좋았는
see
걸.
you again.
내가 죽지도 못한
But
채로
the longer I
여기에
stay
있을수록
here, unable to die,
오빠의
the more I
마음은 더
know it'll
힘들어질
weigh
거야.
on you.
이게 떠나는 자의
I guess now I get what people mean when they say about passing on with dignity.
허락되지
But
않은
I'm glad
시간을
too.
더
I got a
받아서
second chance. Most
기뻤어.
people aren't so lucky.
아니야, 대린!
No,
아닌데
dating.
내
You
생각은
don't have to think like that.
그렇게 안 해도
죽기 전에 말
It's time.
못했던
I have a chance to say the kinds of things I never got to say
저는
before I
괜찮으니까
died.
신경
Like,
쓰지 마시죠.
Thank you.
고마웠어,
Thank you.
오빠.
대린!
Declan seems to have something he wants to tell Dating. Dating. Give him a chance. Give him time to speak.
사랑하는 가족이
It's too hard
추억 속에만
not being
남아있는
able
건
to see you anywhere
너무
but my own
힘든
sketchy
일이었어.
memories. I couldn't take it. 1,000 likes, yay! I appreciate you.
도무지
I don't think I can do it again.
다시
I'm not strong enough.
자신이 없어.
I mean, you're gonna have to be. Like, I'm so sorry, but you're gonna have to.
혹시 나 보고 싶어서 왔어요?
알아.
I know. I know it'll be hard.
힘들지.
I never wanted
난
to feel
그런
something
시간을
like
원한
that.
적 없었어.
Maybe it's my lot. but
그게
I don't
운명이라고
want it.
해도.
Yeah, it's Pushin. People always talk like
그런
there's
힘든
some
시간이
meaning to suffering.
대체
What meaning?
나한테
I just felt.
무슨 의미가 있었을까?
내 생각에
I think loving someone,
사랑은
it makes your heart bigger.
마음을 커지게
All that
하는
happiness has to go somewhere inside of you.
기쁨으로 가득 부풀수록 그 공간을 가득
So when you lose
채우는
someone,
뭔가가
there's still that space
무언가가
inside of you.
사라져도
It's like an empty room
커진
after someone
공간은
moved out all their furniture.
줄어들지 않아. 그래서
And that's
이별한
why
뒤에
That's why you feel so
마음이 허전하게
hollow.
느껴지는 거 아닐까? 하지만 그만큼
But that space is still yours. And it means you can feel more, hold more, be more.
사랑할 수 있는
It means you can
Ah.
love more.
한가하네.
Oh man, I feel kind of like I need to cry.
나를 잃은 후에 슬펐던
All that pain you
건
felt. I'm sorry. I
그만큼
wish you didn't.
나를
But I'm glad you
열심히
loved me that
사랑했다는
much.
뜻이잖아.
I'm glad your heart is that big. You always
맞아.
were the smart one.
전보다
This music is so
따뜻한
ill-fitting.
시선을 갖게 됐지.
It's the Funky Forest.
누군가
Still, I need to
다치지
like
않았으면
compare this music to the Funky Forest music. People, I'm 90% sure it's the same song. Well, not the same exactly, but the same feel.
대충 어떻게든 되겠죠?
You're right. I got to know people, tried to protect them, found space in my heart for them because of you. And you know, even if that room in your heart seems empty after I have to go,
사실 그 안에
that scent will stay behind. The smell of home that I'm leaving with you. Oh,
내가 마음에 머물면 안 돼.
you can never forget the smell of home.
영원히
Even if it hurts,
너를
remembering
기억하면서
you forever.
괴롭다면
나를 떠올리는 게
Hey, if it's too
괴로우면
hard, you can forget me.
잊어도
I won't be
괜찮아.
mad. That's not something you can do
그렇지.
unless you get your mind wiped by Lennon.
그만큼
But if you can't let go, that's not your fault.
잊히지 않는
Our time together was unforgettable,
기억을 놓지 못하는 오빠 대신
and I hope no matter
그
what,
사실만 잊지 말아줘.
you don't forget that I was happy every
그때
single minute.
오빠와 함께한 나는 행복했고
혹시 특이사항 있는 사람 빠르게
아니.
보고해줘.
그만큼
I want you to be happy too.
오빠의 행복을
I hope you'll find
바랬다는 거.
something new to fill your heart. Find new
향기가
people to
나는
love.
밤을 또 다른 풍경으로 채우고 앞으로도
Please, that's all I want
행복하면
for
좋겠다는
you to
거.
do for me. Just be happy.
이것만 약속한다면
As long as you can say that you will,
나는
I can say
사라져도
goodbye with a
괜찮아.
smile.
그래
I will.
언제나
Sometimes I feel like you might as well be the older sibling. Goodbye,
내
Diane.
동생.
Love you.
안녕,
Goodbye, Declan. Love you too.
오빠.
I'm so glad they got to talk. Say a real goodbye.
둘이 헤어지기 전에 마음을 나눌 수 있어서.
저
I hate to interrupt this
감동적인
tearjerker,
와중에
but I think we
죄송한데
forgot about the crazy guy in the
우리가
room.
누굴
아이,
깜빡한 것
모래 좀
같은데요.
털고 들어오지.
Turns out if you don't charge your phone, it dies. Dang, who would have known?
저는 괜찮으니까.
Disgusting.
미친
Fools, I'm
것들.
surrounded by fools and useless
역겨워서
clutter.
온몸에 소름이 돋네.
Lennon laughing wildly definitely seems like he's lost his grip on whatever reason he once had. See what he's up to.
사랑을
Do you think you're the only one capable of love? From the way you talk, I can't help but get that impression. Bro, you have no reason to be judging anyone right now. They weren't, like, their scene was emotional and beautiful. They never imply that they're the only ones to feel love. What are you on?
사랑하는 사람이
Do you think you're the only
없어진 거.
ones who've ever felt this
너네만
kind of
겪은
loss?
줄 알아?
I lost someone too.
고작 이런
Someone
하찮은 인간들보다
greater by far
훨씬
than you in
숭고한 삶을
significant
가지신
past.
분도 내 곁을 떠났다고.
Thank you so much for the bonk.
내가 미르님을 만난 건
The time I was able to
너무
spend with
짧은
Nadir was
시간이었어.
far too short. Against the
내게
span of
조각을
years, it
넘기고
seemed like a brief
사라지기
moment
전까지.
before she invested
아주 짧은
invested me with the last fragment and disappeared.
대린
Tell me,
말해봐.
dating. When Nadir gave that fragment and vanished from sight, Why didn't you do anything?
너희는 왜
Why did you just
보고만
stand there
있었지?
and watch?
어,
Thank you so much for the bonk. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. LOL.
뭐라고?
What? How in the world is that my fault? And besides, like, if Dating stopped Midir from giving the last fragment to Lenin, Lenin wouldn't be alive right now. Besides, how can you, like... Thank you so much for the bonk. I appreciate it.
대린,
You don't
괜히
owe him an
반응할 필요
answer.
없어.
This scum has no
어차피 저
holes
자식은
left to crawl back
물러날
into.
것도 없다.
뭐 새로운 소식이 있어요?
And he better have a final phase. Because the 2 fights we had just now with Vertrag and Brontenath were nothing.
지금까지 내 기억을 빼앗은 녀석이
It's not just...
내 탓까지 하는 건
I'm
못
not just gonna
참겠어.
stand here and let the one who stole my memories blame me for everything that happened to him.
대린?
Dating.
마지막
Midir gave
조각을
her
인간한테
last
넘기는데
fragment to a human.
왜 무기를
Why did you let her
했냐는
do it? Did you know she would disappear?
사라지시잖아.
How would she have known that?
우리가 그분을
How was I supposed to
어떻게
stop her?
막아?
Besides,
게다가
that human
그
was
인간이
you.
너잖아. 미르님 덕에
You
네가
exist because of
생겼잖아.
Midir.
왜
So why are
나한테
you trying to
그런
pin this
소리야?
on me? Exactly. I mean, I wouldn't blame Lenin either because it was Midir's choice. But still, Lenin has absolutely no reason to be speaking right now.
이 말을 잘
By the time I
관리하게끔
learned to bestow the blessing upon
너희들에게
you all
축복을 내리는 걸
and to
익혔을
oversee the
때
city, my memories of Midir had already begun to fade.
기억은 흐려진 뒤였다고.
뭔가 단단히
I think you're
오해하고
really
있나 본데.
misunderstanding something here.
미르님은 너한테
Midir
이러라고
never
한 적
told you to
없어.
do that.
네 착각이야.
It's all in your head. She never
정원이니
would have told you
뭐니
to bring the city to
관리자
the
놀이에
brink of
취해서
ruin
이곳을
by playing
망치려고 한 적 없다고.
by playing at being some kind of all-powerful gardener thing. Playing? Do you think this was some sort of
놀이라.
dalliance?
미르님의 사랑.
You know nothing of Midir's love. She gave you one of her fragments despite your unworthiness.
자격 없는 이 녀석이
And
뭘
you?
알지?
And you, Lenin?
내가 가꾼 정원을 한 번에
And now
망친
you've
건
ruined the garden I
너희들이야.
had carefully cultivated.
내가 사랑받으려고
Everything I
한
did to be
노력을
worthy
모두
of her
쑥으로
love
돌렸어.
rendered meaningless by your cataclysmic idiocy.
야 바보야.
You're the idiot.
미르님은 원래부터
Midir loved
우리를
us from the very
사랑한
beginning.
거라고. 미르님은
Setting aside the strange
그냥
way
우리를
she expressed
사랑했어.
it, she loved us
그 사랑이
unconditionally.
얼마나 이상했는지는
I
다른
think that's a
얘기지만
reach, but if she thinks that, okay.
네가 우리들의
You really
기억을
think you needed to
해집지
tamper
않아도
with our memories for her to love
미르님은
you?
너를 사랑했다고.
Her love is the whole reason we're here.
그러니까 죽은 우리를 살려서 여기 가둬놨지.
She loved me? Of course!
사랑했다고?
But like, is that really what you got from this argument?
그래 그렇다니까.
That's what I've been telling you! Midir loved
미르님은
all of
우리
us!
모두를 사랑했어.
아니.
No! All of us
우리
doesn't
모두
matter.
나를 사랑하신 게
All that
맞잖아.
matters is she truly loved me. Only me. Well, she loved everybody. I'm sorry to tell you that, Lenin. Actually, not sorry. So my takeaway from this gen is Vertrag is based 100%. Vertrag is the only individual who is willing to do anything. A little bit rash, just a teeny bit, but still, still.
한가하네.
Vertrag is probably the actual G of this season.
의뢰는 당분간 받지 않으니 다른 사람 찾아보세요.
But he did accept Lenin's deal when he knew that Daidin had her memories taken away. So like he literally abandoned everybody. So not very loyal. So I am kind of mad about him. It's funny because I didn't like him at the start. I liked him completely from the start. He did nothing wrong. But now I think the only real wrong thing he did was leaving when it suited him and not helping anybody else.
그건
Well, if you put it like that, then yes, she did love
맞긴
you.
한데
왜 저 사실에
But why are you so
집착하는 거죠?
fixated on that fact?
죽기 전
Is it
마지막
something you needed to
확인일까요?
affirm before you can pass on? He's not.
끝끝내
That's all there is
정신이
to it.
나갔나 보군.
I agree, Sephra. Sephra's kind of being the real one here. Like, there's no reasoning with Lenin. A heavy silence fills the air. It might be best to reassess Lenin's thought.
너도
What about you?
그렇게
Do you think so too?
미르님이
Do you believe Midir loves me?
나를
Absolutely.
사랑하셨다고 생각해?
A flicker of complex emotions crosses Lenin's face. joy, pain, longing mingled together. So she really did love me. I can't get over the fact that how Medea looks so not goddess-like. She loved me in the same way I loved her. Could it really be? I thought it was just the yearnings of my lonely heart. I need to ask her myself. I know she still remains within me. Medea. Imagine she's like, nah man, you're creeping me out. And she my beloved Medea. What did she look like again? Like this? No, that's not it. Like this? No, that's not it. Not that either. Her hair was more... No, this doesn't feel right either. Dang. I've forgotten the warmth of her smile, the silken softness of her hair. Still, I have to remember. I must. There's something I need her to tell me. I wonder if he ever asked the others. Like, dating. Did he not ask her what she looked like? To draw a picture or something? They spend all their time embroidering. I'm sure they have some sort of art skills. You've always identified with Sephra. To be fair, I didn't really like Sephra like that in the previous generation, but I think he's really coming through this season. I feel like Sephra has a significant amount of character growth and explanation from last gen to this gen. Still, I have to remember. I must. There's something I need her to tell me. Even if it's not entirely accurate, I'll remember every last detail I can. My child. Oh, was this how she was? No, I don't think she was quite so... It's not perfect, but I want to believe it's right. I've missed the sight of her so deeply. I'm sorry, Medea, for not remembering. I wonder who Lennon was in life. Like, was he loony in life too? How did he die? You really love me? I wasn't alone in feeling like this, was I? Medea is 100% the negligent party in all of this. I don't feel like she's negligent. I just feel like she's self-righteous, self-indulgent. I don't think she's a good person. I don't think negligent is the right word though. Because she's the one who brought everybody's souls here, questionably. Like, I don't even know if that even happened. Because Lennon didn't give us a clear and accurate description of what really happened. Because in the first version he told us where he was saying that she had copied the souls of people who passed. That is a pretty terrible thing to do. And then in that case, Medea is a bad person. But if it's the second thing that he told us, where it was she intercepted people who were going to die and saved them, then okay, she's pretty good. I like her. Maybe not the right execution, but she had the right heart. And then if it's a third thing, a secret third thing, where she trapped people's souls here, or something questionable, then she's even worse than the first thing. She made a run for dolls and pieced out with 0 commandments, lol. I mean, still. I mean, things happen. It's not like, I mean, to be fair, the way I think about it in my mind is if, like, a mother who died in childbirth, you know what I mean? Is it negligent that she disappeared? No, she did her best. So I feel like we're missing critical information that makes Medea good or bad. Naive or willingly terrible. You know what I mean? Like, we're missing stuff. All my memories from whatever life I lived before are gone. I don't even know whether this name was really mine. Where did you get it from? If Madir named you, then that's it, right? Although we met for what feels like so brief a moment in time. You changed my life. Before you disappeared, you saved me, body and soul. So did she save your soul? I don't even know.
이 미친
You
자식.
dummy.
왜 그딴 걸
Why
의심하는
would you
거야?
doubt something like that?
네가 오기
Madir loved
전에도
all of us,
우리
even
모두
before you
사랑받는
came.
주민들이었다고.
아니야.
Silence.
네 말은 듣지
I'll
않아.
ask Madir myself.
미르님께 직접
I
확인할
won't
거야.
suffer you fools to
미르님과의
interfere with my
시간을
time with
방해받을
her.
순 없어.
Bro, you're talking to yourself. You're talking to yourself. She's not here.
너희들은
You're all
진정한
pitiful
미르님의
wretches.
사랑을 모르는
Can't even
한심한
comprehend the
자들이니까.
depths of Madir's love. You don't even remember her.
미르님,
Madir, save me.
저를 구해주세요.
She had no foresight for her creation, even though she knew she would disappear. That's true. It's complicated though.
제가 떠올리는
I'll believe that
미르님의
image of you that still dwells in my memories
모습이었다고.
was your true appearance.
믿을게요.
What is going on with his head? Is he supposed to be doing this? Cause he's like glitching into his own head, his own body. I mean.
그래,
Yes.
나의 아이야.
Raise your head, my child.
고개를 들려.
Madir?
나의 아이래는
Oh, she has a
오랜
face
시간을
now.
고생했구나.
She kind of looks beautiful here. I think this outfit is still pretty terrible, and it's not even accurate to what she's wearing in her 3D model. Look, she has like a chest plate right here, and there's no chest plate here. Corset is the same. The corset is actually the same, even with the ruffles. I don't think she has the side bows either. There's no bows at all. Her collar is definitely different. I definitely like this collar more than the Peter Pan collar over here. The sleeves are different. Yeah, there's some aspects that are the same, but even this is like a cream color and not white. She definitely looks substantially prettier here than here. Oh, the hair color is wrong too. But
드디어
or my memory's true. Was this really how Madir
미르님이
looked?
기억하는 건가?
6 cinematics. LOL. Now he's like shivering. He's like cold now.
미르님은
But she's never called me by my name before. What if it's just a phantom of my own making? You literally admitted it was a phantom of your own making, sir. You literally said that even if I don't remember all the details, I'll... And then you're literally interfering. Like, you literally stopped dieting from waking you up.
그게 중요하니?
Does that matter to you? It
나한테
doesn't to
그건
me.
별로 중요하지 않은걸?
네?
It doesn't?
그러면
Then what
더
is important?
중요한가?
나는 항상
I've
너를
always loved you,
사랑했단다.
Lennon.
레는
Okay, I actually really like her smile. I feel like she has a very pretty design. It has like a sort of sleepy girl energy. I don't know. You have?
정말요?
그럼 당연하지.
What is he doing?
넌 나의 소중한
Of
아이니까.
course, you're my precious child. But the love I longed for from you.
제가 미르님께 원한
Her
사랑.
model is wearing the refashioned short swordsman outfit. Her portrait isn't accurate at all. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's different. Her model, and I noticed this with Lennon too. Lennon actually has like a tan-ish kind of skin tone. It's like yellowish, and here he's really, really pale. And his hair color is different as well. But I just let it slide. But seeing how Madir is completely different than her portrait is kind of strange. Like, Lennon is relatively right. Like, the important details are correct. But Madir is really off. It wasn't like this. Is that the truth then?
진짜
The real
미르님은
Madir could never have loved me like that.
그럴 리 없는가?
I mean, I don't know where you got that from, sir.
나는
I won't let you
네가
languish
실망하게
in
하지 않을
disappointment.
거란다.
제가
I must have forgotten after all.
저를
The one who saved me, who loved me with such incredible love, would never have left
고작
me
이런 삶을
spend
남기고
eternity
갔을 리
living a life
없잖아요.
like this. So is he mad at Lenin? I mean, Midir? Even as I cared for the city day after day, erasing the residents' memories, even when I didn't want to, I never understood why. Why did you leave me here? Why was this how you showed your love? Being left here to rot with no hope of ever seeing you again, what you call love? Okay. All I ever wanted was to be by your side, always. I have little to no sympathy for this man. If I believe that you truly loved me, can you love me now? Hi, Snuggy, welcome in. Why did I get a vibe that you were gonna come in? I don't know, I literally thought that, like, just now. His outfit is accurate. The in-game models are usually off because they have some goofy static face. True, true. Yes.
그래, 넌 틀리지 않았어.
You weren't wrong, Lenin.
레넨.
I wasn't? I'm so late. It's okay. It's okay, Snuggy.
사랑스러운
My
나의
dearest
레넨.
Lenin, my dearest friend,
나는
if
우리의
you don't
모든 주문
mind.
중에서 너를
She kind
제일
of reminds me of a
사랑하는
little bit of Muffy from Harvest Moon. A little bit. Among all the inhabitants of Murias, you've always been my most beloved.
너는 내가 제일
You were
아끼는
meant to be
나야.
my favorite. Everything in Brelith was created
모두
for
널 위해
you.
만들어진 거야.
Delusional. He's thinking this. Madir's not really here. How am I? I'm doing amazing. Brother, you're literally making up a story at this point. Literally, he has his own fan fiction he's writing.
너를 가장
I founded this
아름다운
settlement
정원에
long
품기
ago,
위해
beautifying it as I
그 오랜
awaited the
시간
day
너를
when I would
기다리며
welcome you into your
이
garden.
마을을 꾸며왔어. 내 마지막 조각을
Lenin, I'm so
레넨.
happy to have given you my
네가
last
받아서
fragment.
얼마나 기쁜지
There was
몰라.
nothing greater I could have given
너를
to
정말로
show you how much I
사랑하니까.
loved you. That's...
그게
Is it true?
사실인가요?
It is.
네가
Because you
그렇게
believe it so.
믿어주었으니까.
I can't wait for Mabi Eternity. Me too. Everything's gonna look beautiful. How's the Mabi gaming going? It's going great, but I'm kind of mad at Lenin at this point. I mean, I was mad at Lenin before. I do love the reveal of Midir's like model or like her portrait art. I think it's very pretty.
이제부터
But I'm
이게
just so
나,
mad at Lenin.
마지막의 신, 미래의
This is who I
진정한
am now.
모습이란다.
Midir, the god of comfort.
나는 오직 너를 위해
I exist
존재했어.
for your sake alone. You've been watching a new anime? Which one?
역시
Now I know. It all really was for me.
제가 미래를
Just as my love for you has always burned bright, Midir, so has your love for me.
저를 사랑하고 있었다.
사랑해.
I love you, Lenin. Midir, I want to take you into my arms, to never let go.
지금 당장 네 이름을
나도
I feel the same, Lenin. All this time, I thought you brought me here as your dutiful servant, that I would be a caretaker and nothing more, now and forever.
우리는 이렇게
I couldn't have dared to hope.
아름다운 연인이 될 수 있었을 텐데.
Lenin, you're so crazy, sir. You're driving me batty. Oh my gosh, thank you. I didn't even realize that you rated me, but thank you so much. And sorry to rate and go, but store is about to close. Gonna lurk. Well, thank you so much. Have a great time. I hope you get there on time and that you get everything you need. Thank you. And for everyone who's just coming in, we're doing G27. My name is Rebecca. I go live for the times you see on the screen, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. But with that said, we're going to continue this. We might have been lovers, sharing a beautiful passion that transcended all else.
레넨,
Lenin, you and
너와
I are
나는
one.
하나야.
That's what I want.
그게 내가 원하는 거야. 네가 나를
Just as
원하듯이
you desire me, I
네
desire
마음과
you.
같아.
For context, Lenin is delusional. Like, he's making his own little fan fiction in his head. She is not really saying all this. In fact, Midir is gone. I'm pretty sure she's dead, or an equivalent of that. Taking Parasoso to a whole nother level, literally. Bro is literally making up his own story.
이럴 수가.
No words from your lips could ever make
기꺼이
me
당신의
happier
뜻에
than those.
따르겠어요.
As you are beloved, the
당신이
one who
사랑한 저를 위해
you fashioned a
저를 위해
paradise,
모든 것을
I joyously render up all
하나가
to
돼요.
become one with you. So is he just gonna die delusional? Like, is he chill with dying right now?
나를 지키겠어요.
And together repel any threat.
너에게 깃들 수
It
있어서
gladdens me
정말
to be one
행복해.
with you.
감사합니다.
감사합니다. Everything is so
어떻게
clear.
해야 할지
I think I know what I must do.
나의 전부예요.
My all. My beloved Midir. Bro is crazy, but let's fight. Let's fight. I'm ready. Just kidding, we're talking with Aine.
이게 지금
He's
무슨
still mumbling to himself.
혼잣말을
What's
멈추지
he
않고
doing?
있어요.
And what's that anime about, Shinagi?
저 자식
He's
미친 거
not
아니야?
listening to
대리인이 하는 말도
dating
무시하고
or to anyone. I think he's just lost it.
감사합니다.
I have to thank you. You helped me realize something very important.
여러분 덕분에
무슨 생각이지?
You think we'd be fooled by that act again? Give it a rest. What are you doing? An act? What act?
무슨 소리세요?
I really do wish to
여러분.
thank you.
진정으로 감사한 건데요. 대린 씨가 해주신
Dating
바로
helped
그
me realize
말씀이죠.
what's most important.
진정한 미르님의 미르님.
Finally, I can be certain Midir's love for me. I need to enlighten Lennon to be a thing. Right, like I need to have a really good fight right now.
거참
Finally?
말
What are you
더럽게 못
saying?
알아듣다가
So you realize you
이제
messed up,
이해하네.
right?
그럼
We all,
회개한 거 맞지?
we all shoulder our own burdens.
오래 좀 털고 들어오지.
네,
의뢰는
맞아요.
당분간
Of course.
받지 않으니
And
다른
I'm
사람
sure of what I
찾아보세요.
need to do.
그래요.
Okay,
혹시 도움이
if you need
필요하면
help, we
우리가
can.
마을을 어지럽히는
I'm sure that I must do whatever it takes to
수단과
uproot the
방법을
weeds that have
가리자.
infested Midir's precious
제거해야
garden
겠다는
and to
거죠.
protect myself, the one who Midir loved best.
미르님이
Yes,
가장
this is
사랑하는
all
저를
your fault.
지키기 위해서라죠.
I'll get rid of you myself. For all he's looking at you, it seems Lennon is only talking to himself. Talk to him again and try to stop him. Let us fight. Do I have my staff out? Yes, I do. His presence is okay.
밀레시안,
Your time has come.
드디어
You
때가
spurned my
되었네.
generosity. Now you must die.
얌전히
And through your demise,
정원에
restore
걸음이
tranquility
되어주세요.
to this garden. Brandish your weapon.
미르님,
Oh, Midir, hear my
당신의
voice.
속에
Your loyal servant longs to be
당신과
one
하나가
with
되길.
you.
바닥이
I can
흔들려요.
feel the ground trembling. Watch out, everyone. That's Finotan. No.
대리인!
Daddy, I can barely
움직이기가
move.
힘들어.
미르님,
Midir, let us at
하나가
last become one.
조각나서 흩어져
So
있던
great was the
당신을,
love that you split yourself into pieces to
고작
invest these
그깟
pitiable
장식들에 깃들었던
Semukla
당신을
with life anew.
제가 모아드릴게요.
But now, as your last and most beloved child,
당신의
I shall
가장
gather up what
소중한
was broken and make it whole once more.
레논이요.
Bro, what is happening? Oh. Muriaster Breelif got kind of dark. I do love these trees though. I don't know, something about those trees are very lovely to me. Why is this giving Chow Garden, but the dark version? The dark Chow Garden.
대리인! 정신
Daddy,
차려봐!
get a hold of yourself.
왜
What's
쓰러진
happening
거야?
to you?
대리인!
주민들에게
Look,
흩어졌던
the
신의
fragments of
조각이
Midir from
모두
all the
모인
people
것
of
같아.
Breelif are merging together. It's so bright. Ooh, I hate this outfit. Midir the Beloved. Is this really Midir then?
미르,
I'm Midir, the
불의를
master
위해
of
지배자.
Breelif.
아름다운
I
나의
shall expel
정원을
all those who
망치는
threaten my
짐승을
beautiful garden.
제거하겠다.
The colors aren't it. I'm sorry, the colors are not it.
정원의 주인이 가진
Okay, this better be
진정한
blue
힘을
fight. Like, this
보여주마.
better be harder. Okay. I actually want to wait just a teeny bit. Okay. This fight doesn't look like it's gonna be too difficult, because look, we're already down 30%. Ooh! I wish we could dodge roll. But this fight is substantially more difficult than Bertrag or Brontonas. So the Midir can pierce your mana shield. Mana shield is irrelevant to Midir. So did Midir really like... Wait, I'm so confused. So why does Lenin have power that extra power that the others didn't have? Are they gonna die? Like, do I have to worry about their HP? Actually, they look fine. Yeah, their HP is completely fine. The attacks are kind of cool. I kind of like the flying backwards. I don't think... Okay, we'll just do it here. Can you please step in my circle? Step into the light and perish. Lenin might have actually been Midir all along. Really? No, because then that cannot be true. That simply cannot be true. Or can it? What? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Because, like, it could be because Lenin always did have much more power than the others did. Power that doesn't necessarily make sense. And then it is true that that Lenin never even remembered their name. Oh, look, I'm dying. I actually have to be careful. Look, hold on. Whew. So I actually don't really need to be careful. I just need to make sure that my life doesn't go because I forgot that she kind of has like Pierce. So did Midir just forget they were Midir and called themselves Lenin? No, because that Dating has a clear memory of who Midir was. Pipples are strong. I would assume so. Yay, you stopped in my circle. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I do like the attacks though. I feel like aesthetically, Midir is a cool boss. Just don't zoom in to the green and pink. It's giving inverted strawberry. Just watching my HP. Other than that, they only do like 500. It's really not that bad. Okay. I'm still gonna do Meteor. Heal myself. Heal myself. I'm gonna put the circle here, just so that we have more time in the circle. It is a teeny bit annoying that they pierce Mana Shield instead of just being stronger. I feel like if it would have been stronger, because it kind of sucks that one of my skills is just rendered useless in this fight. Mana Shield has almost no significance. This actually looks like a fun fight. It would be if I wasn't so strong, to be honest. I'm not complaining though. I love the skills. I think they're great. Shame it's supposed to be an endgame raid. Yeah, like I remember it, and I remember not that long ago. I'm not sure if I'm just stronger, but like I struggled during the Mananan fight. Remember in G22? Mananan was difficult. The Swan, literally last generation in G26 was harder. And I think my biggest complaint is that Mana Shield is kind of useless here. I wish Midir was just stronger. You know what I mean? Like, if Midir was just stronger, it kind of sucks that they just have piercing. It's more like a nitpick, though. You know? And I'm not, what am I saying? It's a nitpick. I don't mind being able to like fly around. That's kind of cool. I actually like that. And I like the little spinny thing that they're doing right now. I think it's cool. The aura is nice. It's really giving like lesser apostle. Remember the apostles from G11? You weren't here during G22? I see. G22, the Mananan fight was hard. I won't even lie. Like, I literally started like pulling weapons, coming up with plans. Like, I was here like, okay, this is what the skill I'm gonna do when he does this. Even, what's her face? Morphe? Oh, are you gonna have the part 2? Oh no. I was about to say, like, that would be kind of cool if you had like a second form right now.
길었네요.
That felt like an eternity.
싸움이 세
3
번이나.
all-out fights in a row.
고생
Great
많으셨어요.
Huh?
바닥이 다시
The floor is
움직여요.
moving again. The floor is lava.
무리아스가 돌아왔어요.
Maria's back.
다행이다.
I never thought
집에
I'd be
갈 수 있겠네요.
so glad to go home.
잠시만.
Wait,
대리님이
I don't see
사라졌어.
Dairy.
어디 간 거야?
Dating.
저쪽에서
I
빗무리가
see a light over
빠져나와요.
there. And at last I see the light. Oh, they just come back?
후련하구나.
After being bound for so long, it feels good to be free at last.
속박에서 풀리다니.
She couldn't talk before, right?
멜리오라
That
아주머니가
voice, is that Meliora?
말씀을?
고마웠네.
Thank you, honored guests.
이방인들.
She just
사라졌어.
disappeared?
주민분들에게
What happened to
무슨
the other
일이죠?
residents? Hurry, we've got to find them. I'm gonna wait for the next quest to come in. Show me how to say goodbye. Talk to Non in Upper Murias. Auto-pathing. Now that I'm gone, I can finally see how I've been trapped. Now I feel so light I could float away in a breeze. Is this freedom? It is so sweet. It's literally the most current endgame fight. They're trying to add to Mabi, or rather emphasize it. I think that's the whole point to the new Rise update. Really? Can you see me? Yes.
나 자신이
I wasn't
만져지지
sure, since
않아서
I've been set free from my
보이지
body at long
몰랐어요.
last.
이 상태가
Without it,
되니
all my memories from both my lives
잊었던
are coming
모든
back to me.
기억이
When I first got
선명한
here,
거
when
있죠.
Nadir chose me,
처음 이곳에 도착했을 때와 그리고
and everything before that,
여기 오기
all the sorrow,
전까지의
the pain.
모든 삶이 지금 내
While Nadir's
영혼이
fragments fade,
이렇게
my soul
있을
still
수 있는
lingers.
건
I think once it's truly
아마
gone, I will be
신의
too.
조각이 흩어지는 과정인가 봐요. 여태껏
I owe you an
경계에서
apology. I shouldn't have been so weary of you.
우리를
when you truly have
도와주려고
done
왔던
nothing but help.
사람인데
She closes her eyes and lets off a soft, aborted sob. With a breath, she composes herself and continues speaking.
부탁이
Could you do me-
있어요.
Can you do one
지금
more thing for
나한테
us?
한 것처럼
Please talk to the other villagers.
다른
Help them
주민에게
move on.
말을 걸어줘요. 그러면
I think they'll need to
신의
let go of their
조각은
fragments
모두
to disappear.
흩어지고
And once they're gone,
레네는
there's no chance
힘을
of Len
되찾을
regaining
수
his
없을
power.
거예요. 이런 억겁의 시간
The
속에
eons we've
갇혀
been
있는
here
건
have been more than enough.
우리만으로도 좀 부탁해요.
Thank you. 부탁해요. Non gives a faint smile and bows her head. Her form smooths out like a stone eroding and then scatters completely. She vanishes without a trace.
세상에
She's gone.
이렇게
Just totally
전부
gone.
사라지는
Is that
거예요?
what's going to happen to
함께 밖으로
everyone?
나가고
I still
싶었는데요.
hope they could come with us. And hello, War!
이분들이 가진
You
신의
don't have a
조각이
choice.
모두
To get rid
흩어져야
of this place for good,
무리아스가
we need to do
사라지니까
away with every last piece of
어쩔 수
Nadir.
없네요.
So
빨리 대화하죠. 아,
We
힘들면
have to help them
천천히 해도
move on,
되고요.
like she said. But if you need time, I don't think we need to rush.
괜찮아.
It's fine. It's time to go for them.
떠날 때가
After all,
된
past
것뿐이니까.
time.
지금만큼
Always happy to see you, War.
사람들에게 말을 걸기 싫었던 때가
I've never
없네.
dreaded talking to someone as much as I do now.
그래도
But it's best.
도와드리려고 한 거니까
So when you're ready, let's do it together.
같이 힘내봐요.
So Lennon burnt the last of Medeir's power. I don't necessarily think that necessarily. I think it's still a little bit unclear. I wish they explained a little bit more. But what I think they can still continue to live here with Medeir's fragments. However, I think their bodies are gone, and if they hold on to this fragment of Medeir, then they can stay here. But that's not what they should be doing. They should be moving on. Find and speak to the villagers as you make your way down to Lower Murias. First speak to Finotan, Tudor, and Ibika in any order. Thank you so much for the follow, I believe. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's what this box on my head is. Do I have the map? Yes, I do have map. Good, good, good. So we will be going like here, here, here. Finotan. I feel so weird. Where are my hands? Where are my feet? It's weird. I'm scared. Am I gonna go away for good now? Oh, I remember it all now. All the friends I used to have. Today, scary grown-ups took me away, and after that, I came to live here with Medeir. Freelift was boring sometimes, but I still liked it. What if I end up all alone in the dark with no one at all? You'll get to play even more. Be brave and it will be okay. I'm gonna say be brave and it will be okay. You promise, right? Not really, but... Okay. Then I'll be brave. I'm gonna go and find somewhere even more fun. You weren't as boring as you looked. We'll play again someday, right? Finotan vanishes, leaving behind the echo of laughter. You should talk to some of the other villagers. I got my own deer. Oh, they're in their spots. So now, at the end, I finally remembered. I don't know how I ever forgot someone I loved so much, but... Well, I'm glad to have known my friends here, too. Daerin, Puchon, and Bertrag. Maybe I'll look back on this fondly, too. Please, take care of Daerin and her family, too. She's precious to me. Is there someone who is precious to you? I'm going now, with no regrets. Goodbye, Breelith. Ibika's body shimmers with a final burst of dim light, then scatters like sand under a wave, leaving no trace behind. You should talk to some of the other villagers. Corgi time! Oops. Now me running into the floor. I'm supposed to be talking to... Oh, you're up there. When life deceives you. I kind of want to read what that says, actually. When life deceives you. Okay. Oh. I remember everything now. All my memories from my life. My daughter, she took after her mother in a lot of ways. But she had my hair. You have nice hair. After I died, I hope she's doing okay. I can't believe I forgot. All this time, the things that mattered most. Facts. Party tomorrow. I'm dressing up as a puppy. Ay!
뭐야?
That cough.
웬
I'm not
기침이야?
even sick. I guess it came with all the memories.
생
My wife,
그래.
my daughter, and I.
아프고
We were also happy,
힘겨워도
even when it wasn't easy,
나는 아내랑
even when it
딸이랑
hurt.
행복했었어. 얼마 전까지만 해도
Just an hour ago, I believed with all of my heart that my life here in Brelif was the best thing for me. How could I have? It's just concerning because now that I'm thinking, they're giving some hint about how they died, right? So Tudor was likely died from sickness, some sort of maybe like a plague or something. They were poor, evidently, because it was a hard life for them. And he's coughing here, so he died of sickness. Ibika probably, she seems to have more. Her thing was more of like remembering people she forgot and people that were precious to her, and she specifically mentioned dating. But then Finotan said adults took her away, which is kind of concerning. Cause like, what? But okay. Even in death, I guess I'm just easy to fool.
그래도
But still, I
브리레
always
그가
managed to
아닌
live a happy
곳에서도
life.
난
So there's that.
행복하게 살았던 것 같아. 이제는
I'm ready to be
여기서
free of this
벗어나는 걸
place.
기뻐해야겠지.
Thank you for everything. Light envelops Tudor as warm as his smile. He vanishes. You finish talking to many of the villagers. Vertrag is standing stock still, looking at you. Go to talk to him. This is honestly the best for this is the best outcome for Vertrag right now. Because his soul was able to come back. I thought he was kind of done. Like, done. Oh, his music. Hey, Malaysian. Never pictured this is what I'd look like at the end. It feels strange.
정신이 들었어.
Everything seems so clear now.
지금까지
I'm sorry for everything.
내가
All I could see was finally going home, having that second chance. But I had no reason to attack you. Not really.
추억의 영혼.
You took my soul and used me like a pawn, made a fool out of me. Disgraceful, especially for a giant. I'm sorry, really. You should be sorry. It was not your fault. I had fun.
너한테 정말 미안하다.
I'm gonna say it was not your fault. I should have said it was fine. That would have been daring. I know it. I just didn't want... This is our last moment together. I want him to be like... I want him to have some ease. You know what I mean? Vertrag was tricked into accepting the contract. You tell the sullen giant that you don't blame him for what happened. So this is what a real hero is like.
진정한 영웅이란
People said you had a big heart,
이정도는
but I didn't expect it to be that big.
배프가 여간 큰게 아니야. 용서해줘서 고맙다.
Not really sure I deserve it, but
이걸로
thank you for your forgiveness.
그래도
And so, I just want to say,
너랑 싸운
I think
게
fighting you was the most fun. Why am I
인생에서
feeling
가장
sad
재밌어.
now? Oh, was the most fun
나의
I've ever
부족수를
had in my
인정하겠어.
life. I got to go all out with no regrets. You're a worthy rival.
비록 속아서 싸운 거지만
Still feels kind of bad knowing I tricked you
다음에는
I was tricked into being your opponent. Next time, let's have a fair match as friends.
그렇게 해줄 거지?
You'll grant me the honor, won't you? Sure.
좋아.
Choa,
다음엔
that's the spirit. We'll be able to cut loose then. On the dance floor. And the green fields were once buried beneath a blanket of everlasting snow. Vertrag fades from sight, leaving no trace behind. Beak was dating, standing beside her brother Declan. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay. They're all here.
아,
Well, we've been
고생
through a lot,
많았다.
but it seems like this is the end.
이제 거의
무슨 소리야?
What do you mean?
내가
I'm
아는
still
남자
here.
담당은 나니까 안심해.
Dating?
레넨 때문에
Everything
기절했다가
went
다시 정신을
blank for a
차려보니
while. After what Lennon did,
이제야 갈 때가
now that
됐나 봐.
I'm back to my senses, I think it's about time to go.
대린,
Oh,
데클룬
Dating, Declan, are you okay?
괜찮은 거야?
Once we say goodbye
지금
here,
인사하면 정말로
there's no
작별이잖아.
going back. Yeah, it's fine.
어? 괜찮아.
It's what we promised, isn't it?
약속했으니까. 이제는
So I think I can
차분하게
finally
말할
say it
수
without
있으네.
getting all choked up.
괴로움은 잠시 잊고 말해볼게. 대린,
Dating,
네 덕에
being your
정말
brother made me
행복했어.
so happy. The
함께한
time we
시간
spent
동안
together was everything I
기쁨에
wanted.
마음이 부푸는 시간이었어. 왜 그런 시간은
And I never
끝난다는
thought
걸
that time would have to end.
생각하지
but-
못했을까 싶을 정도로. 그래도
But still,
그걸로
isn't it
충분하잖아.
enough that we got to have that?
그치?
Don't you think? You know what? You know what, Dime? I guess so. I'm not used to autopathing. It didn't always exist, okay?
어,
Yeah, you're pretty
맞아.
smart, this. I'll
너와
keep the
함께한
memories we
추억을
shared as
잊어버릴 수
signposts to
없어.
guide the rest of my life.
앞으로도 걸어 나갈게.
Thank you.
고마워. 그거면
Now that I've heard that,
나는 마음
I can
편히
leave
떠날
with
수
no
있어.
regret.
나중에 다시 만나자.
I'll see you again someday. Yeah, and next time we'll go on a real adventure.
그때는 정말 멋있는 모험을 떠나는 거야.
뭐?
Oh,
모험?
yeah? Where are we going?
대체 어디로?
A huge field,
온갖
bigger than
꽃이
any you've
알록달록
ever
가득한
seen,
꽃밭에서
and full to the brim with colorful
손끝이
flowers.
초록색으로 물들
We'll weave
때까지
flower
화가
crowns until our
되었고,
fingers turn green,
넘어져 본 적 없는
and
아이처럼
run through the field like kids who've never
꽃들
fallen,
위에
even
그냥
when.
풀썩
Then we'll
드러누워서
lie down in the grass and eat
먹는
cookies,
거야. 그렇게 시간을 채우자.
and so on and so forth,
우리의
searching for a new
새로운
scent.
향기를 찾아서
Okay,
새로운 향기를 찾아서.
we'll find the best scent that anyone's ever bottled. I'm looking forward to it.
맞다. 그리고 오빠랑 다시 만나게
Thanks for
해줘서
bringing my brother back to me,
밀레시아. 내 심부름 해줘.
오늘 나가서 대련할 사람?
and for running all those errands for me, of course. Goodbye, everyone.
다들 안녕. 오늘 순찰단
아, 이건
I didn't want to cry,
안
but
하려고 했는데 이 눈물이 나네.
it's okay, Declan. Let it out.
오늘
Look on the bright
당연한
side.
거야.
If or when I decide to do G27, I can skip through the whole thing. LOL! True, though. Declan's shrinking away into himself. It looks like he needs comfort. Hug him. You wrap your arms tightly around Declan. You feel the warmth of Aina join you in the hug, and then after a moment, Zafra too. Somewhere in the quiet village, you hear the sound of movement, the hustle and bustle of life. Oh, what the? Declan and Merlin are here? How did they get in? I mean, I guess Lennon is gone now, right? The pain you gave. You don't have to worry any longer. Merlin's here. I came as soon as the barrier disappeared. So, what's happened so far? You need help? Look for the Merlin, the great druid.
밀레시안.
What happened?
무슨 일이야? 문 밖까지
I felt some strange magical energy through the doorway,
들어올 수 있게 됐다고.
and then the barrier disappeared. Rebuild the barrier, build a barrier, fight me, yes, I'm a warrior, fight me.
마법사님.
Oh, her druid friend, and Dalga too. I truly had no intention of coming here.
그냥 멀린이라고
Catchy
불러.
as the name is, you can just call me
어떻게 된
Merlin.
거야?
But seriously, what happened here? Explain what happened. You tell Merlin everything that's happened in Breelith. He listens with an uncharacteristically somber expression.
와,
So this goddess was basically doing taxidermy on human souls?
싸우느라 고생
That's
많았지.
wild. It sounds like you went through a
이
lot.
멀리님만
Sorry I wasn't
있었더라면
here to help. We're all good. We're all standing, you know.
일단은
Well, at
잘했는데?
least it'll make one heck of a
여기를
story.
지탱하던 신의 힘이 거의
Someday I can
사라졌어.
tell that divine energy holding this place together is almost gone.
무리아스가
So we need to get
당장
out.
무너지진 않겠지만
Not that we're in danger of
힘을
it
거의
collapsing
잃은 건
around us,
확실해.
of course. But it's lost most of its power.
이 정도면
So I
눈
guess you brought
감겼다고
this
볼
place
수
to its
있겠는데?
final rest. Good work.
고생 많았어, 밀레시안.
뭔지는
I
모르겠지만
don't really understand what you're talking
잘 된
about,
거죠?
but that means we're good, right?
다행이네요.
It kind of reminds me of how in Tales of Symphonia,
신의 힘이 아직
the
남아있지.
two worlds were at a standstill.
거슬리는 게
So when one world was doing good, the other world was doing bad. It was like a pair of scales. So I remember that whole issue, and I kind of feel like as Aaron is doing better, Marias is falling. You want to suplex Delga? What did she do? She didn't do anything. She was just chilling this entire season, you know, this entire generation. I'm just realizing. I'm trying to look at her like tights. I'm not sure if I like the design because I don't see it. Well, almost. The divine energy is almost gone. Why is there still a piece left? It's bugging me. That's because there's
주민들 모두가 사라진 게
still
아니라서
one
그래.
last villager left.
아직 한 녀석 남았지.
That will do it.
그렇다. 왠지 저
Let me guess, it's an annoying
저기는
caretaker.
저분
I thought I
아니신가?
caught a glimpse of him up
난잘
there.
모르겠네.
Merlin gestures to Upper Murias. Yeah, maybe it's time to send Lennon on his way.
레넨의 최후군요.
I still don't think it's gonna go that easy. Go find Lennon in Upper Murias. Show me how to say goodbye. A ramp painted, stair painted ramp. Every time she opens her mouth, I get annoyed. She didn't do anything though, not this time. A walk near the water never fails to put my heart at ease. Take a walk. Lennon's fallen form remains completely still. Unlike the other residents, you detect no change in his condition.
와,
Whoa,
가까이서
you
보니까
really messed him up
심각한데.
good. To think he'd be
이렇게
alive in
망가진
such a broken
상태라도
state.
살아있을 수 있다니. 신의 조각이
It's unsettling to
가진
think how much power there must have been even in a fragment of a god.
왜 안 일어나죠?
But why isn't he waking up?
때리면 정신
You think
차리지
prodding him
않을까요?
would snap him out of it? Maybe a few slaps, a couple kicks? Maybe a suplex?
Oi, oi.
Zephyr begins poking at Lennon's wounds. Oh goodness! The caretaker grimaces slightly, his eyes still closed.
모기 좀
오랜만에 요리 솜씨 좀 발휘해.
Why am I still alive?
뭐라도 말해 보시지.
Now what kind of hello is that?
이렇게 깨어날 줄은 몰랐나?
Are we not the faces you hoped to see when you woke up? I mean, definitely not.
모든 게
It's over. The end has come. The end is coming! The end is coming! The end is coming! This just in. The end is in our future.
왜 저는
So why haven't I disappeared?
사라지지 않았죠?
웃기는 질문을
That's a
하네.
stupid question. You have a piece of a god
신의
inside you,
조각을
remember?
갖고 있으면서 무슨 소리야?
Merlin is not happy. What? But I took all the other fragments and...
전부
I-
빼앗았는데 제 몸에서
Oh, I never removed a fragment within my own body, did I?
떼어낸 적 없군요. 그렇네요.
It seems as though my life will continue.
이 상태로 계속 무척이나
How truly agonizing.
괴롭군요.
괴롭다고?
Agonizing?
마을
What gives you
사람들을
the right
전부
to say
죽음으로
that
몰아넣었으면서
after dooming all the other residents?
잘못된 선택을
Is
해서
that the
괴로운
weight
거야?
of, is the
네가
weight of
괴로울
what you did
자격이 있나?
finally starting to set in? After all that, do you even have the right to feel remorseful? I mean, everybody has the right to feel remorseful.
어떻게 들을지
I'm sure you won't
모르겠지만
want to hear it, but I've
저는
only done what I
잘못된
believe is
선택을
right.
했다고 생각하지 않습니다.
I mean,
필요한 선택을 했지만
even if I failed in the end, my duty
성공하지
has always been to
못했을
fulfill Madir's wish. I only did what was
미래의
necessary.
뜻을 이어가는 게 그 뜻이
And I believe part of that will is to keep me
저를
from
지키는
harm.
거라고
뭐
생각했을
대충
뿐이고.
어떻게든 되겠죠?
이 자식.
You dummy.
그건 틀린 생각인걸요.
I can't claim to understand
미래의
anything about
진짜
Madeira's
뜻이
will, but I
뭐였는지는
can
몰라도
still tell you've gotten it all wrong.
미르가
She
아니라
gave you life,
자신을
therefore
위해
she must have
생각해야죠.
wanted you to live for yourself, not for her.
남을 위해서 이렇게
Your
했다고
actions are your own.
변명하게요?
Saying you did them for someone else's
그렇다고
sake
내가
won't free
책임지지
you
않아도
from
되는 건
responsibility.
아니에요.
Exactly. Saying you did them for someone else's sake won't free you from responsibility. 100% I know. My love has come to an
내
end. What do you mean?
사랑은 끝나버렸군요. 미르님을
I did my best to endure each
더는
long
볼
day,
수 없다는
knowing I
사실을
would never see Madeira again,
매일매일 견디게
even now.
여전
사랑?
Love? I don't think you understand
너야말로
what
사랑을
it
모르는
means
것
to
같군.
love. Real love can't be
그것까지도
undone by a
견뎌내는 게
loss like
사랑이야.
that. Madeira!
무기점에 들렀다 와야겠군.
He breaks into tears, his beaten body racked by sobs for what feels like a long while.
나한테는
I never even
제대로
had a real
사랑할
chance.
기회가
Not one moment of
한 번도
love.
주어진 적 없는데
I think that's pretty wild to say,
이렇게
and now I never
계속
will.
잃어버리기만.
I've lost everything. You know that one sound? That one sound that's like, you are not the victim. Not one bit. That's how I feel right now. You are not the victim. Delga's like, bro, you've lost. It sounds like Delga has something to say. Listen to her. You have something to say, do you?
페타크와
You,
똑같은
the one,
기운을 가진 당신.
the one with Vertrag's enemy. Oh, energy.
당신이 잃은 것은 절대 되돌릴 수
What you've
없어요.
lost will never return.
기억으로 남은 걸
The wisest thing you
받아들여요.
can do now is accept this
그게
and keep your memories close.
지금 할 수 있는
It is
가장
done.
현명한
What is
행동이니까요.
done? Right.
그게 전부예요.
That's all I had to say.
뭐 그래.
Well, on that
그런
cheerful
걸로
note,
하고
I think we should be wrapping up.
마무리는
But there's one last problem to
지어야겠는데.
work out, isn't there?
곤란하네.
뭐 대충 어떻게든 되겠죠?
저에게서
So, will you take the
신의
fragment of
조각을
Madeira from
뺏어가실
me?
건가요?
당연하지.
Of course, we need to
우리
shut down
목표는
Murias.
무리아스를 닫는 거라고.
아,
Oh, well,
당연히
so...
그렇지. 그게 말이야.
I'm not sure if it'll be that simple.
쉽지 않을 것 같은데.
We all shoulder our own burdens.
이 녀석한테서
His
신의
body's
조각을
not even
빼앗는
complete,
건
not like the other
지금으로선
villagers
불가능해.
must have been.
육신이 제대로 된 상태가 아니거든. 원래 몸이
Which makes
아니라
the fact that
새로
he
만들어진
stuffed
몸에
multiple fragments of a god in there
신의
even
조각을 여러
more
개나
crazy.
넣는 미친
Like,
자식이 어디
what a
있어.
bad idea, dude.
손과 조각이
Anyway, the long and short of it is that his soul and the
분배할 수가
fragments
없어.
of the god got mixed up in there.
신의 조각을 회수하려면
We're not going to be able to fish out the
육신이 죽을
fragments
때까지
like
기다리는 수밖에
we're,
없는데.
you know, fishing. We'll have to wait until he dies.
미르님이
This
선물해
body,
주신
my
육신은
gift from Madeira,
죽지
it
않아요.
will never die. Thus is
신의
her
힘으로
power.
만들어 주신 거니까요.
I mean,
저는 이대로
so, will I live eternally?
무한한 삶을
Whether
사는
I'm
건가요?
not? Whether or not I want to?
무관하게
I mean,
이제 어떻게 살아야
I've
하죠?
lost all that I've lived up for until now.
제가
So what am I supposed to do now?
모든 것을 잃고
I mean, if anything, prison, you know? Like, it's never too late to change. Start by
당신이
taking
앞으로
responsibility
살지
for what you've done.
못할
Now is
이유는
not the time. Like,
피하려고만 하지 말고
I mean, I guess maybe
책임져요. 오랜만에 요리소
taking responsibility. I see.
죄값을
Yes, I will pay for my deeds. But you did what you thought was right. What responsibility is there to take? You tell me.
어떻게 할 셈이죠?
What exactly do you have in mind? Lennon starts gloomily into the thin air for a moment before he speaks. I will fulfill my duties. I'll be Murias's caretaker.
무리아스를
I believe that's all I can do.
그게 제가 할 수 있는
So
최선의
exactly what you were gonna do already.
그게 무슨
What kind of
속죄야?
responsibility is that? You're not even starting to think about what you've done.
않아요?
He doesn't believe he's wrong.
그건
Ah, my mistake. I should have specified my condition
먼저 이
first.
조건을 붙여야겠죠.
yeah, this better not be a Lenin redemption story. I'm just saying, like, I like Lenin's character as a character, but his redemption should not be a thing, in my opinion. Like, I don't agree with killing him or anything. I don't even think that's possible. But I don't think he should just be free to do whatever.
제가
I will endure the same pain I inflicted on the villagers in my care.
같은 고통을 받겠습니다. 저의
I will
기억을
erase my memories.
모두
That's
지우겠어요.
nothing. That's nothing.
기억을
What? All of them?
전부요?
뭐야?
Coward, are you trying to run from what you've done? I'm inclined to agree with
괴로운
Declan
기억을
on this one.
잊어버리려는 거 아니냐고?
Erasing his memories is not even a problem. He said that himself earlier. Remember, like, earlier this stream, he was saying, like, what's the problem with forgetting memories or whatever? Something like that. Can you claim, remember when they were in the town square and then Lenin was like, what does it matter? Can you say you've remembered everything? I understand how it could seem that way, but
그렇게 생각하실 수 있지만요. 죽을 수 없는
I can think of nothing else I could give
잘못한
to
죄를
pay for what
씻을
I've done. I can't even die.
없어요. 그나마
So isn't killing the person I was
죄를
the
지은
next
나를
best thing?
죽이게. 기억을 지우고
I'll erase my memories to
영혼을
undo of the wrongs my soul has done.
모리아스의
And I'll serve here to undo the
육신의
wrongs
죄를
my
씻겠습니다.
hands have done.
죽을 수 없는
It will be
육신.
the life without purpose and without end. I kind of don't want that.
살겠어요.
Like, I don't know. Like, forcing someone to, like, live in a suffering way, I don't really agree with either.
아니,
Hang on.
그래도
Are we trying to
괜찮은
get rid
거예요?
of Murias? If he's still here,
그러면
doesn't that mean
무리아스가
Murias will be
계속
too?
남아 있는 거잖아요. 혹시라도 기억을
What if he gets
되찾고
his
그래서
memories back and reawakens the city or
무리아스가 다시
something?
살아나면 어떡해요?
How would he do that?
글쎄,
Well,
저 녀석한테
I don't think that's
원체
possible.
복잡하게
The fragments
달라붙어서
have lost a lot of their divine
신의
power
조각이
already.
완전히
They're
힘을
basically
잃긴
just stuck
했어.
in his body as remnants.
회수해서
It's a bit
악용할
complicated,
수는 없어 보인다
but the
이
result
말이야.
is that I don't think they can be
무리아스는
reawakened, for
이렇게
good
눈을
or
감은
for ill.
상태로만 남을
Murias
거고.
is dormant and will remain so.
대신
The power
인간을
that's left,
구성하는
it
힘이
can
전보다
react to
훨씬
things but not
약해진
change them.
만큼
In
다른
some ways,
곳에 강하게
it may
반응할 수도 있어.
even seem a bit more active. Why can't we shut down Murias down with him in it? I have no idea. I don't know.
예를 들면
Maybe
이곳에서의
it cannot be.
기억이라거나
Like, as long as someone's here, it will not
무리아스가 과거의
break.
기억을 그대로 반복하는 일이 생길지도
It
몰라.
could respond to memories, for example, repeating images of the past over and over, even enhancing their power through emotion.
그래도
But none of
무리아스가
that
더
comes
힘을
from Murias
얻는다거나
itself.
그럴 일은
Its
없어.
time is well and
안심해.
truly over.
무리아스는
There's no
끝났으니까.
getting it back that I can see. Well, his garden is dead. That's enough for me.
이걸로 충분하겠지.
Sushi?
자신의 정원이
Of course,
끝나.
Bean. You gotta make it, though. Ask Declan what he means. I don't want him to die.
저
That's better
녀석을
than he
죽일
deserves.
생각은 없어.
He should have to live with
오히려
the
살아서
consequences of what he's done.
고통을 겪었으면 해.
데클룬
Declan, are you
정말
sure?
괜찮겠어?
대린과 주민들이
Dating
겪은
and the
망각의
others.
시간,
They were cursed with
생전의
oblivion,
삶을
to
잊고
live
사는
on and
날인데
on, not knowing what they'd lost.
오래오래 살아봐야
So make him
뭔가를
live
잊은
forever.
기쁠 수
Now
없고.
he's forced them to
내가
live.
무엇을 잃었는지
Eternal
모르고
life's not a reward without the things that make life mean something.
본인에게 가장
So
소중한 걸
let him
잊은
live
채로
forever, like
어디
he
한번
made
영원히
them to
살아보라지.
live, without memories of everything he held dear.
그 정도면
Don't you think
저
that sounds
녀석이 내
right?
동생에게
what he
준
did to
고통을
Dairi?
대갚기엔
어디 좋은
충분하다고
마실거리
Dating.
없나?
나라면 다른 방법을 선택할 텐데.
Not that I would do,
참
but
말이야.
you're more generous than I am. What?
더
Okay,
기다리고 싶지 않아요.
there's no point prolonging
저는
this.
재단으로
I'm going back to the matter to prepare. You're planning to erase your own
기억은
memories, are you?
네가 지-
Yes.
어디 보자.
Let me see. You're nothing
평범한
special.
인간도 남의 기억을
No way you got
지우게
the power to tamper
하려면
with memories on your own.
굉장히
What's your
쉬운
method?
방법을 가르쳐줬을 것 같은데. 저 폭포의 힘이
I know.
장난
You've been
아니란
using the
말이지.
waterfall. The amount of power that thing
폭포가
sprays into the air
기억을
at any
지우는
given
방법이지?
second. It must make it easy. Oh, a new throwable is unlocked. Oh, really? Then I'll have to come up with something.
그걸
How did you know? The waterfall is blessed to flow forever with divine magic, like a cauldron that never runs dry.
저 폭포수로
If you water your garden with it, the harvest you reap will overflow the bounty of the divine.
그게 미를
Madeira taught me how to use it.
방법입니다.
So you're letting plants refine the power into a usable form for you?
거쳐서 변형시키는 거네.
Interesting.
그렇다면
That
폭포수를
means
다른 쪽으로도
that we
활용할 수
can use it
있겠어.
another way.
네가
Like if you could capture the power in a weapon, imagine what that might awaken.
아무튼 폭포가
Yeah,
완벽히
Bertrand had
정답은
his
아니었지만
fancy
반은 맞췄다
axe.
치자.
Anyway, let's focus on the important. I was right. Points for Merlin. Maybe not 100%, I didn't come up with the plant part. But I think I deserve a solid 85, don't you?
좋을 대로
You just say whatever you
넘어가는
want, don't you? Why shouldn't I? Anyway, your goddess taught you all of this. The way you hid the doorway too.
전부 신한테 직접 배운 거군. 참 별난
She's a
신이 다
weird
있어.
one. Does she actually have some sort of vendetta against you people?
괴롭히려는 거야.
직접 배운
She
게
taught me herself, yes. Though now I suppose I will forget. Now, can I be excused? Nod. Lennon sighs.
스스로 기억을
I have never tried to do this myself. I believe I will need assistance.
저를 도울 사람이 한 명 필요한데요. 저의 마지막.
So I must choose one of you to witness my end. Lennon pauses thoughtfully. Oh wait. A closing and an opening. Malaysian, it's me. Please come to the caretaker's manor. Lennon. I don't know how I wanted this to end, but I don't think this is the way I wanted it to end.
한 명 정도는
Here, I meet my end.
나의 마지막.
Both of you shall bear witness, but only you will have the
당신이
privilege of
나와
remembering it.
기억한다는 특권을 가질 테니까요. 끝까지 저를
Your existence taunts me right to the last.
비참하게
When this is over, you will return to your charmed life, the
당신은
great hero given the love of anyone you
사랑할
please,
자격이
while
있습니다.
I was forbidden even one love. Watch quietly. You never really tried. It'll be easier soon. I'm gonna watch quietly. I have no idea what to say. Meticulous. You simply look on silently, watching Lennon.
나한테는
After everything,
할 말도 없다는
you have
건가요?
nothing more to say to me?
나도
Well,
바란 말은
that's fine.
없으니 괜찮아요.
I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway.
당신에게는
To you, this is someone else's problem. One more incident to deal with. Then
사건 중
wash your hands of. I wouldn't say all that.
그게 당신의
This sort of behavior has
제일
always
짜증나는
irked me
점이죠.
the most about you, though I held my tongue.
말은 안 했었지만요.
Okay.
작별이네요.
I suppose this is farewell.
당신을
When I first
초대하려고
planned to invite you to
계획할
Myria,
때만
I could never have known it would end like this.
이렇게 될 줄은 지금의 나는 죽고
I have a faint hope that when my current self dies, I'll go to Madeira's side to finally live in happiness. You might find the idea distasteful, but here, at the last, it's my one solace. I hope that works out for you, Lennon. A heavy silence hangs over the two of you. After a long pause, Lennon speaks.
곧 기억이 없어진다.
So this is what it feels like, knowing your memories will soon be consigned to oblivion. I feel a little regretful that I did this to everyone. Do you really? Let me sit down first. I have a fruit here. I've arranged things so you'll be able to use it. Once I'm seated, set the fruit down next to me. When you do, all my memories, all of the knowledge of who I'd been will disappear. After that, I ask you to walk up to the edge of Marius and drop the fruit somewhere no one will ever find it. No, I'll take it. Your assistance is appreciated. Now then... Lennon sits down, closing his eyes. The fruit he gave you seems cold and heavy, as it rests in the palm of your hand. Use the hollow memory fruit. I don't feel good. A gleaming fruit that seems like it could hold secrets. Once it's ripe, it's colorless and bland. You draw nearer to Lennon with the fruit. You see his temples shimmer with a similar gleam. Soon, a sweet scent fills the room. You have the opportunity to see the memory that Lennon will lose forever. Examine the fruit. The sensation you feel is like that of losing consciousness. being dragged somewhere by a powerful current. HP 1. You see Lennon but something about him strikes you as different from the man you know. This memory may be from before he arrived in Muriel.
성공한 건가?
Did it work?
그런가 보네.
Seems like it must have. Is this the afterlife?
여기가
Did it work?
스승인가?
Seems like it must have. Is this the afterlife? So did he himself in life?
살 가치가
In
없는
the beginning, it was
삶이었어.
miserable. A life not worth living.
지긋지긋한 삶이
I have no
내
regrets about it
손목에
ending at all. At least
옳은
it's over.
선택이었고
Oh, jeez.
나는 내린에 왜 태어났을까?
Why was I even born? I had no
내가
say in
선택한
that, but at least my death was my own choice.
옳았을 거야.
That's crazy! Life is
쓸쓸하다.
loneliness. No! Oh, jeez.
태어나서
You're
자라,
born, you grow up,
늙고
then you grow old. Where's the joy in
여기에
any of
도대체
that?
좋았던 건 항상
The good
사라지고
things always disappear,
모든
while
게
the bad
빛이 바라는
remains.
걸 지켜볼
All I ever
수밖에
did
없는
was
거야.
watch on as a few bright spots flickered and faded away.
무력하다.
What's the point if I can't change
할 수
anything?
있는 게 아무것도
If I'm
없어.
helpless?
좀 다르게 태어났으면
If I had been born
이것보단
different, would
재밌었을
life have held that promised luster? Would I have found something worth staying for?
왜 살아야
I
했을까?
suppose it's pointless to ask what my purpose
이미
was.
죽었지만
It's all over now.
정말
It really was a
시시한
wretched existence
인생이었어.
after all. No. Oh, who are you?
누구세?
너를 구원하려고
I'm
왔지.
Medir, the god of comfort. I've come to save you.
미르란다. 나를 따라올래?
Will you come with me?
제가
Me?
왜요?
But why? Where would we be going?
너에게 새로운
I want to
삶을
grant you a new
선물해줄게.
life. I need one final child.
모리아스를 관리할
Someone who can care
마지막
for
아이가
Maria.
필요해. 사람에게
Children who
배신당한
have known
아이들은
who have known
사랑스럽지.
betrayal by others are
삶의
especially dear
마지막
to me.
순간에서
In their very last
돌이킬
moments, they
수
drink
없는
most
절망을
deeply of
맛보지
bitter
않니?
despair. I don't know if I like how she worded that, but okay.
그런
Such children
아이들에게는
deserve another
새로운
chance,
삶이 필요해.
one in which they may find
그래서
the
내가
peace their
그
lives will
삶을
not afford
선물해
them.
줄 거야.
It is my privilege to grant them a new life.
아름다운
I've planted a
초목으로
garden in
가득 찬
Maria,
정원.
filled with beautiful plants. There's a
그곳이
settlement
무리아스.
there where the others
즉,
live. We call it Greenland.
우리랜다.
그곳에 가면
If I go there, will I have a purpose?
저도 쓸모가 있나요?
그럼
Of course you will. You're
너는
my
나의
most loyal
가장
servant.
충실한 수족이 될 거야.
I accept. On
그러면
one
부탁이
condition.
있어요.
무엇이니?
Oh?
제가
I'd
살아있을
like you to
때의
erase all
기억을
my memories of my old
모두
life.
지워주세요.
어머나,
Dear me,
네가
I much
괴로워할
prefer to
것만
erase only the
없애고
painful parts that
나머지는
leave
남기는
everything
편이야.
else intact.
죽었을 때의
To take
기억은
to those I
지워야겠지.
take, I grant the comfort
너를
of
죽인
forgetting their dying
사람뿐만
moments.
아니라
So
죽을 때
too
생각한
do they forget the
사람들도
ones
잊게
who killed
해줄게.
them, and even those to whom their thoughts turned in their dying moments.
네가 어떤
But ultimately,
사람이었는지는
I still
기억해야
want you to
하잖니.
remember who you were.
내 마을을
It helps bring color and
가치롭게
variety to my garden.
채워주려면
You seem a bit different, do I?
제 삶에는
My life was nothing but a string of painful
없어요.
memories. Besides, if
저를
you
죽인
intend to
사람을
take my
잊게
memories
해주신다면
of the ones who killed
저
me,
자신을
you'd
잊어요.
erase my memories of myself anyway.
저를 죽인 사람
After all, I died by my own hand.
알아.
I know.
사람에게
She literally said
배신당한
알아.
아이들만 고른다고 했잖니.
You seem a bit calmer in tone and happier. I'm always happy. I'm just kidding. I'm not always happy, but I'm well, it's complicated. I know. As I told you, those who have known betrayal by others are especially dear to me.
전쟁 중에
Among my children,
동료한테
one was betrayed
배신당한
by a
아이.
comrade during war,
일족의
one
내가
was
준 저주를
sacrificed
푸느라
in an
희생당한
attempt
아이.
to lift the curse on their clan,
사이비 교단의 제물이
while
된 아이.
another was offered up as a sacrifice by a cult. Okay. This one is Vertrag. Sacrifice in an attempt to lift a curse on their clan. I would assume that's Ibika? While another was offered as a sacrifice by a cult, Pinotan.
마족 연인이
One met their
집착했다거나
end when one of their former lovers turned possessive. Ibika. That's Ibika.
억지로 중독이 되었든
Curse. Who
은신처에서
had a curse?
영양실조에 걸렸든
I have no idea. The next died searching for their love, who had become a ghost. Oh, that's freaky. One child was forced into addiction. What does that mean? Another succumbed to starvation while in hiding. Oh, that's Huchon. Forced into addiction. What? How were you forced into addiction? Another succumbed to starvation while in hiding.
미아,
One
해적,
hopelessly lost in the desert.
자연재해,
One fell
편이
prey to
된
pirates on the sea.
드래곤.
Still another. There's so many
죽은
people.
이유는
Still another
제각각이지만
died to natural
그
disaster.
원인이 전부
One
사랑
of my children met
때문이었다는
their
건
end at the hands
똑같아.
of a mutated beast. One perished in the dragon's flame. Each met a different end for different reasons, but the common cause they all share is death. It is deeds of fallible mortals.
너를 배신한 사람은
The one who
너지.
betrayed you was you.
너도
You are simply a
사람이잖니.
human, are you not?
그러니까
You are no less
너도
worthy
나의
of my
사랑을
love.
받을 자격이 있단다.
기억을
I beg you, erase all of my memories, my dear. Every last one. Let me be reborn as your humble
다시
servant.
태어나겠어요.
내가 정말
It would seem I've
사랑스러운
chosen a
아이를
wonderful
골랐구나.
child for my garden.
나를
Come with
따라오렴.
me. I'll teach you everything you need
내게
to know.
필요한 것들을 알려줄게. 너를 만들고 나면
But once I
나는
invest
사라질
you with
테니
life, I will vanish
열심히
from this
기억해야 한다.
world. So listen well and remember all I tell you.
사랑하는 나의
My
아이야.
beloved child,
나는
though
곧
I will still be
사라지지만
no more, I entrust
너는
this place to you.
이곳을 맡아주렴.
이게
Is this how it began?
내가
I
잃어버린
pleaded to have
기억.
every memory of more former
내가
life stripped away.
부탁해서 생전의 모든 기억을 지운 거였어?
Oh, his hair's more golden, I guess, to match her. I certainly didn't notice war, but if you do, sure.
역시 미래는
Of course, the real
그런
Midir
모습이
wouldn't be
아니었어.
like the one I longed
나에게
for.
무조건
Her
다 주는
gentleness
거,
and kindness were
생전에
bestowed upon all her children, not I alone.
나를
She did
사랑하시긴
love me,
했지만
but not in that way.
그건
I'm glad you realized it.
마리아스를
She was seeking someone to reside in Marias, to care for the garden she had made. And I
나는
clung to
거기에
that.
그 무리였으니
Now that I've brought
내
ruin
손으로
upon Marias
구성했어.
with my own hand, I suppose I have no right to complain.
또다시
The life I knew is over now.
새로운 삶이 주어지는구나.
This feels like a time loop. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to happen, but this is not what I wanted to happen.
이제
And
끝이다.
another life lies beyond. Your vision blurs as you feel the last of Lenin's memories scatter like dust. I feel bad. Like, I feel bad for Lenin. Like, I don't like his actions, and I don't think anything he did is justified. But I don't want him to suffer. I'm not sure her war. Let me take a drink. Take a drink. All right. Over here. I hope he finds peace somehow. It occurs to you that you could drop the fruit containing Lenin's memories. Throw it as hard as you can. Drop the fruit. I'm gonna just drop it. The fruit continues to fall, becoming at first a speck, then disappearing from sight entirely. With its last resident gone, you feel a repelling force. As though Murias is casting out those who came as guests. It seems like you're being sent to where you came from. You're still here eating dinner? Beautiful. Are you having sushi? As the sights of Murias fade away, you notice that the city likewise expelled Lenin. Thank goodness. I don't want to just leave him here. That's rough. It would be nice if he could start over. No. LOL. Rice and tuna. That's essentially... Why not just make it a little rice bowl then? He's all cold. I guess having all your memories erased will do that to you. Anyway, we need to talk. What is it? Delga and I have been talking. We both think that this isn't the end. Because I didn't have seaweed. Weren't you supposed to pick bad options? What do you mean? What bad option? I don't really think there would have been much difference if I had selected to thrown it far or drop it. But still, I don't want him to, like, suffer. If I chose an offer that gives him another shot at life, then I would like that. Although I don't think he should have some sort of redemption, and I don't think he did. There's another city, Gorias. Yeah, that's the one. Treasure Hunter is off looking for it now, with the rest of the aces. You almost done with it? Welcome back! Did you get everything you needed from the store? Yeah, almost done. And thank you so much for the raid. I'm not sure if you heard me, but for your title. Oh, yeah. It's too late. I had upright way too many times. We are gonna get unbent stem. It's happening. I'm Arby's. I got the meats. Ayy! In the meantime, we'll need to be on the alert. Murias' losing power may be destabilization in the short term. I'm going to go now. Huh? Wait, are you not going to wait for Lenin to wake up? Didn't you know him? Did he? I mean, I know you were talking to someone. Findus' fate isn't exactly common knowledge. But even with your giant brain, I doubt you came up with all your plans entirely on your own. It was Lenin, right? Please tell me it was him. Look at Delga. Huh? No, I've never met Lenin. I was speaking to someone, but he claimed to be from Findus. He never mentioned Murias to me. Huh? How can he be from Findus? Is he a god himself or something? Absolutely not. I would have known. If he had that kind of power, he couldn't have even matched the Malaysian. He told me the key to protecting our future from Findus' fate was stopping the Malaysian. Whereas Aine was only interested in divine beasts. If one side clearly has more information, it is only fair to listen to that one. So I followed his plan. Delga, why didn't you just say that to me? But you really think he's from Findus? Didn't Findus die out a long time ago?
혹시 다른 곳에서
Maybe
왔는데
here's
둘러댄
a
거
thought. He was lying
막
to you.
던진 거 같은데.
So I don't know why you'd go for Findus. It's not exactly believable. It's true. I don't know why Delga just automatically believes this other guy. His next move will likely be... You're meeting him again? That's great. I have a few questions for him. Could you ask him for me? Now that we're such good friends, I mean. I'm going now. Hey, just like that? That's cold. Your conversation is interrupted by a small sound behind you. Behind me? Hi, he's in front of me. I think Lenin's coming too.
정신을 차렸나 봐.
How's this gonna go? Huh?
이봐.
Hey, are you
정신이 들어?
awake? I believe so. Thank you. But my head feels so clouded, I'm struggling to get my bearings. Actually, I don't believe we've met before. Hello. It's my pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Lenin, caretaker of Murias. Oh, so he remembers Murias. Wait, you're still caretaker? You're familiar with my city? It's true that Murias has no other residents right now, but that doesn't mean I can let it fall to ruin, does it? Wow, that's pretty impressive. It really seems like he doesn't recognize us at all. Huh? Are you talking to me? No, just thinking aloud.
그냥 혼잣말.
우리가
As
자극하지만
long as we don't try
않으면
to dig it too deep,
이대로 살아갈
you
수
should be able to live
있겠네요.
in peace like this. That's early.
다행이에요.
Actually,
아니야.
there's something I need to check first.
아직 확인할 게 있어.
So,
이봐.
why are you the caretaker here?
네가
Who originally
무리아스를
ruled
관리하는
Mirias?
이유는 뭐야?
Did they appoint you? Why are we not talking
무리아스의
about how
원래
this is in
주인은
fact
누구지?
not Miria? Who originally ruled Mirias? Did they appoint you? Goodness, that's a bit of an existential question, isn't it?
질문을 하시네요.
I think...
무리아스를
Why am I the
관리하는
caretaker?
이유는
Well, all people need a
글쎄요.
role to play, and I
그냥
suppose this is mine.
그게 제 역할이고요. 무리아스의 원래
As for the
주인은
ruler of Mirias,
누구인지는 모르겠네요.
I'm afraid I have no idea.
원래부터 폐허였던
I've been in ruins as
곳이니까
long as I can remember,
주인 같은 게
so whoever
있었을까요?
once presided over the city likely departed after it fell. I see.
그래. 알겠. 이 정도면 확실히 큰
So it
벌이네.
worked. I have to admit, this is definitely a heavy punishment. Is it?
좋아. 그러면 나는
mean, sure.
뒤처리를
Let's
좀
just go
하고
with it.
갈게.
Alright,
혹시
just
모를
gotta tend to a
침입자를
few more things
대비해서
before I skedaddle.
무리아스의 입구를
First,
숨기려고
I
하거든.
should probably hide the gate to Murias again, so no unexpected guests wander in.
무리아스에 가본 우리한테는
We'll still be able to
그대로
see it, but
보이겠지만
anyone passing through won't be
다른
able to
사람이
randomly
지나가다
stumble upon
발견하면
it.
안 되잖아.
See you next time, Moore. Always happy to see you.
우와, 정말요? 좋은
Whoa,
생각이에요.
you can do that? That's
저희
a great
도움은
idea.
필요 없으실까요?
Anything we can help with?
에이, 도움은 무슨 도움?
Nah,
내가
no need.
마무리하고
I'll wrap things
갈게.
up myself.
밀레시안, 너는 새
You go and
친구들이랑
rest with
가서
your new
쉬어.
friends, got it?
알겠지?
Got it? Get it?
편하게.
Good. After everything that's happened, you deserve a little
나는
downtime.
신경
Don't
쓰지
worry about
말고
me.
쉬어.
I've got it all under control, okay? Got it. Merlin grins, flashing his usual playful smile.
무슨 일 생기면 찾아갈 테니까 푹 쉬고
If
있으라고.
anything big happens, I'll come find you. So take it easy for a while. Thank you, Merlin.
눈치 엄청 주네요.
Little guy,
모르는
uh,
척 해야지.
a little of this guy goes a long way. I'll have to learn how to tune it out. Dang, Sephra.
그러면
So we're done
이제
here? Great.
마무리된 것 같죠?
I think it's finally time for her to kick back and relax.
밀레시아님, 우리 빨리 쉬러 가요.
새바람
Let's
쉼터로
head back to the
돌아가자.
West Wind Camp.
너무
It's been
긴
a long journey.
여정이었으니까.
The adventures has been long. The challenge is many. You really do need a rest. Return to East Wind Camp. So we're just gonna leave Lennon here? Is there anything I can assist you with? If you ever have a need, come and find me. LOL, I guess so, because I didn't want to leave this in the middle, like, right when it's supposed to end. You know what I mean? Like, it would be terrible. Are you streaming till you finish the storyline? I think so. Because we're basically done. You know what I mean? Like, it would be weird to just end here. I believe it is almost done. Because we were already almost done at the start of stream. Literally, this is the last part. A jar full of cookies. It's the name of the thing. Is it really over now? I keep thinking we'll get thrown back in again. Well, that's life. You follow the journey until it ends. Drop by for the debrief when you have the time. Declan. And hello, Brony! Just got done with a bit of a nap. Nice to hear it. This face.
이제 목표했던 대로
Marius has lost
나는
his... Oh shoot, I skipped it. Ah,
긴 꿈을
feels like
꾼
I've
것
been in a
같아.
dream that won't end. Or maybe like I'll never wake
밀레시안,
up from that nightmare.
네가 깨워줬던 악몽에 그대로 빠져 있는 것도 같고. 밀레시안,
When we first
너랑
decided to
처음
team up,
동행하게
I had
됐을
no
땐
clue what kind of things we'd go
이런 일을
through.
겪을 거라곤 생각도 못했다. 나
Don't get me
사람
wrong.
보는 눈이 있어도 말이지.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't think
이
it was
정도까진
it was-
예상 못했다고 해야
if I
하나?
didn't think it was worth it. I do have my standards, you know, but I didn't expect all that.
대리네
It really
얼굴을
was like
다시
a
볼 수
dream.
있어서
It was only just a
정말 꿈만 같은
dream. Seeing dating again.
비록 거의 10년 동안 겪을
I think
희로애락을
that
한순간에
I
겪은
think
것
I've been
같지만
through about 10 years worth of feelings
그래도
since you
덕분에
met me in MA Maka.
앞으로는
But I'm better off
좀
for
더
it,
너그러운
that's for
사람이
sure.
될 수 있겠지. 왜 누군가 다쳐야 하냐?
I
화부터 내지
won't be
않고
so hung
말이야.
up on my guilt, so scared of losing
불안도
people. I'm gonna try to fill my life
마음을
with love
여유로 채울 수
instead.
있겠어. 큰 숙제
It's
하나가
almost like finishing a
사라진
huge
기분이다.
commission. Like, what now? I've got
상처가
some new
생긴 건
scars,
어쩔 수 없어도
but I can figure those
그걸
out.
딛고 나아가는 게 내 몫이니까. 밀레시안,
Thanks to you.
이
I know I
덕분에
can do
잘할
it.
수
Pat his
있을 것
back, cheer
같아.
for him, give him 2 thumbs up, imagine. I'm gonna cheer for him. His face brightened.
긴 말은 필요 없겠지?
I don't need to go on and on here. I just want to say thanks.
앞으로의 네
You can
여정에도
count on me to be
내가
there.
꼭 함께할게.
You
그
can
정도는
count
BJ 같지
on
않겠어?
me like. From now on, least I can do.
이제 다른
means a
친구들이랑도
lot.
얘기해보라고.
That you were always taking
계속
care of us.
챙겨줘서
If you want, you can go check on the others now. His smile has a lightness in it that was never there before. See how Sephra's doing.
고생 많았긴 한데
Yeah, good work. Glad it's over.
앞으로 도시가 몇 개 더
But what do you know
있다니
about the next city? I want to be prepared.
무리아스가 그런
After
정신
seeing what
나간
Mirius
신이
had in
있는
store,
도시였다니
I'm just dreading the next crazy
얼마나
guy
더
we end up face
심각한
to
게
face with.
있을지 감도
Happy
안 잡혀.
Halloween, everybody! Hey, happy Halloween!
페타크를 미행할
Back when I
때는
was just following
이렇게까지 될
Bertrand
줄
around, I
몰랐는데요.
didn't really think we'd end up here.
맞다.
Back then, I was imagining what it'd be
미행하면서
like.
들었던 생각인데요. 저런 놈이 영웅이 되면
If he
진짜
got his way
큰일 나겠다.
and replaced you as hero,
이런 생각했거든요.
that's it. We'd be in trouble.
막 계약이나 자기
I mean,
사정은
setting aside his
둘째치고
fake contract and all
그런
that,
영웅이
he
있는
was
세계는
threatening people with one
진짜
breath,
상상도
then
하기
asking if they
싫으니까
needed help with the next, some hero.
그럴 일은
It made me
없겠지만요.
realize the world would be a
만약
lot
밀레시아
worse
씨가
without you.
없어지면
So,
그래서
yeah, just wanted to say
뭐
thanks. I
별건
guess.
아닌데요. 밀레시안 씨는
You're gonna keep
계속
doing your thing,
묵묵히
right? Because
자기
we
역할을 할
really can't
거잖아요.
replace you.
그리고 그 자식
Bertrand
자꾸
kept
사람
ranking
금
people and being
나누던데
like, if you're
자기보다
this
약해
much weaker than
보이니까
me,
안
I'll help
싸우고
you.
도와주고 그러는
He
거잖아.
wouldn't even fight us.
그 자식보다 약한
I
건
mean, I do know that he was
인정하지만
stronger than us, but
그런 거
that's
듣는 사람 기분 나빠요. 그런 의미에서
And you got all that power,
밀레시안
but
씨가
you've
또
never said a
괜찮더라고요.
bad word about us.
저희랑 다니면서도 싫은 내색 안 하고
I'm just
어디까지나
rambling.
제
Don't tell Aine or
생각이니까
Declan I said any of this, okay?
아이네나
No, I'm
아저씨한테
gonna tell
가서
them
말하지
right
마세요.
now. Imagine, I'm just gonna nod.
좋아요.
좋아요.
이메일 지켜주시면 안
And I can
쫓겨나겠네요.
stay a sellsword for a while
당분간
longer.
걱정
I wouldn't want you to
없겠어요.
I wouldn't want to have to find a new way of making a living. Anyway, my arm feels
오래
stiff.
돌아다녀서 그런가
Probably just tired.
팔이
But at least I
뻐근하네요.
can rest now.
Ah.
Oh no, I forgot. Zephyr gasped in horror. It seems he remembers something bad.
정식 단체
The
지원금을
association
까먹고
paperwork.
있었네.
The budget support. I was supposed to go to the Royal
왕성에
Castle to
가야
do
하나요?
paperwork.
결심했다.
Let's just pretend I didn't remember
일단
that, okay?
모르는
You're not gonna
척할래요?
rat me out, are you?
밀레시
No way! He gives a pleading look. I also forgot that budget report. I forgot that's how this whole story started.
밀레시아님,
You can relax for a while.
정말,
You did so
정말
much, and it
고생
wasn't easy work either. How are you feeling?
저요? 저야
Me?
뭐
Why wouldn't
제가
I be
힘든 게
okay?
뭐가 있어요.
What did I do that was hard, really?
데클론이
I'm just glad that Declan and his sister had a
좋은
chance to
작별을
say their
한
goodbye.
정말 처음에 대린이랑 만났을
You know, when I first met dating,
뭐지?
I couldn't
너랑
figure out
어디
how
가고
Declan
싶은
ever
거지?
thought we were similar.
하는 생각이 들었거든요. 사실
I thought it was
얼굴이
just the way
되게
we looked
닮았나
similar, but
싶었는데
obviously that wasn't
전혀
it.
아니잖아요.
I guess we're both likely
자기
to say
생각
what's
잘
on our
말하는
minds,
거
but that's a
그런
small
거는
thing.
사소한 부분 같고요.
The dog is taking care of running in his sleep. Aww. But I think,
데클론이 한 얘기
well, Declan,
열심히 들으셨어요?
well, remember what Declan said?
대린을
When he
어떻게
and
처음
Dieting
만나게
first met?
되었는지요?
Well, no. When he went home and found out he had a sister?
와,
Yeah, that's it. Good
기억력이
memory.
좋으시네요. 동생이
It was just
태어나는
an
걸 본
option. It
적은
was not my
없다고.
memory.
그냥
He said he
어린아이
didn't
집에
hear about it when
가보니
she
동생이
was born.
있었다고 했죠.
she was just there one day and then when he went home.
근데
But honestly,
제
that
생각에
doesn't make
그건
sense,
좀
does it? What do you mean? She lowers her voice, glancing briefly at Declan. I mean, it's not possible. Maybe his parents had another child that late.
동생이랑
And maybe they never told him about it until he showed up one day.
전부 그럴 수
Maybe.
있는 일이지만
But that's a lot
제
of maybes,
생각에
I think. To
데클론한테는
Declan,
내
it
부모가
probably
낳은
just wasn't
사람인지는
important to him if they were siblings
중요하지
by blood
않았던
or
것
not.
같아요. 그보다는
I think he cared more that she'd have someone to,
오랜 시간을
that he'd have
함께한
someone
게
to
더
call family.
소중하니까.
For them to spend time together like siblings
가족이란
would.
이름으로 불린 게 더 혈연 같은
Declan likes things he can see and feel. A bloodline? That's nothing compared to the
진짜로
reality
함께
of making a
살면
home
느꼈던
together with
감정들이
dating.
소중하니까.
And the
그런
bond
건
they shared,
공연적지
yeah,
않은
I wouldn't be
거니까요.
surprised if he didn't care. And I don't think I'd
저도
care either.
그렇게 생각해요.
Your family is the people who've been with you for a long time, through thick
오랜
and thin.
시간을 함께해서
The
의미
time
있는
is what
거잖아요.
makes it meaningful.
그러니까
Even though I'm not that similar
제가
to
대린이랑
dating,
별로
you might have
다른
seen me,
점이
a
없어도
person about her age, and
동생이랑
thought I also
비슷한
needed
나이인
someone to call
여자니까
family.
동생처럼 보였을
That's
수
sweet.
있고요. 그래서
I understand that, and now
한편으로는 이해가
this one
되면서도
He's the one going through a lot.
그래도
So I can
이제는
be the
데클루는
one to stay by his
힘들어할 때
side. I think I
용기
can be
내서
brave enough to
가까이
do
갈
that
수 있을
now.
것 같아요. 제 역할은
And it should be
그거일
me, right?
테니까요.
As his new family.
물론
Oh, I'd love
밀레시아님의
it if you
가족도
thought
되고
of me
싶어요.
as family too.
이번에
When we
무리아스에서
were working so hard
고생하면서
together in Marias,
진짜
that
생각
thought
많이
occurred to me.
했거든요. 아,
You know, if I were
만약
living here
내가
instead of
에린이
Aaron,
아니라
I'd have to look
여기
up to
살게
Lennon instead of
됐더라면
you. Oof. Doesn't that sound
밀레시아님이
terrible?
아니라
Yeah.
엘렌을 지켜봐야 한다니. 반대로
But it'd also be terrible if Aaron had to
사람들을
deal with someone like him.
통제하려는 그런 작자가 에린에 살았더라면. 하지만
Luckily, we have you
명실상부
instead. And
에린의
you never do
영웅인
those
우리
things either.
밀레시아님은 그럴 리가 없는걸요. 밀레시아님이
I'm glad you're
에린의
a hero.
영웅이라
You can count on me.
정말
I'm not
다행이에요.
sure it's good for me. You should take my place, Aine. Oh. I was thinking about doing the Aine option, but I guess I cannot escape being upright. You tell Aine that she can count on you to keep rising to Aaron's challenges. I knew you'd say
역시
that.
밀레시아님
That's just like you.
그런 모습이 정말 좋아요. 그럼 저는
Well, I'll
앞으로도
keep fighting by your
밀레시아님
side
옆에
as long as I
있을게요.
can.
뭐야?
What are you two
왜
whispering
둘만
about over
이렇게
there?
오래
You're not
얘기해요?
plotting anything, are you?
나도 끼워줘요.
You know when my sister smiles, she has a smile like plotting.
자,
It's kind of funny.
다들 고생 많았으니까
Whatever it is,
당분간은 다른 생각 말고
chance it.
푹
We've been
쉬어보자고.
working hard. We all need to rest before we start cooking up new plans.
아이네,
And that
셰프라,
goes for both of you.
그렇게 할
Aine,
거지?
Sephra.
뭐야?
Hey, Declan, look who's talking. You've been
왜안
through the
쉴
most, but
것처럼
you're
얘기해?
talking like you got other plans.
나는
Well, I got
갈
somewhere to
데가
go.
있어서
It won't
말이야.
be long. And I'll sleep when I'm
금방
done.
다녀왔어. 그럼
So,
밀레시안,
thanks again.
이번에도
The smile on the mercenary's face makes you feel warm, like the day in the sun. Who recalls? The Garden of Solace. Mabinogi. Ah, we finished it. Ah, what did we think, everyone? The art director's name. Oh, Sephra went to... Not Sephra. Declan went to visit Dating. The NPCs. His hair is infinitely better than... Whoa, there's a bunch of Kims. Look! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look, even more Kims here as the lead programmers. Kim. That's a lot of Kims. Time to go west. What does that mean? Adohan. Nele. Not the beggar. And he's so ungrateful too. He just asks for more and more. Walk. It's interesting that they made this ending like a cutscene when before it was like mainly just like a slideshow of art that was already there. Nicord, Nexon Sound Team. Lennon, Com. Oh, these are the voice actors. That's cool. A lot of Kims in the voice actors. Okay. Oh, these are some of the other voice actors who aren't new. That they're the older ones. Oh, Vertrag is new for this generation. Why is he in Maka? This is where he lived before, right? And then Dating's grave is also here. Because this is where they lived, right?
고마웠어, 내 동생.
Thank you, Dating. 고마워서. And you. Who recalls the unfading garden. That's a nice name. You have revealed the truth hidden behind Brilith's false tranquility, and have given solace to the residents of Murias with the love in your heart. You have cleared G27. The unbent stem, we all knew it. We all saw that coming. You faced the secrets beneath the solace of Murias with steadfast kindness. Oh. Solace. Rank 7. I wouldn't know. But I actually already, while that cutscene was happening, I already picked who I wanted to raid to. We will be raiding out to Xanafied Cat. Why? Because I like Xanafied Cat. Actually, when I clicked the wrong option, Xanafied Cat does a great job of like logging everything, and I really love that, so that you never miss anything. So I was able to find, if I ever have like a question with any updates or anything like that, I always go to Xanafied Cat. And now they're actually live and not like preparing to be live. So I feel like now is a good time. So thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Bye! In sleep he sang to me